always off on the time. I'm still just bopping around to it.
Are y'all dancing to it too, or is it just me and Gina? I hope you're all enjoying your Saturday and you're having a wonderful holiday weekend. Hi, Mary. Did you go to the grocery store? Hi, Thomas. Got something for you.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Belinda.
Why do you encourage him?
Hi, Belinda. I'm sure Tammy's here. Oh, Tammy, of course, is here.
Do not encourage him.
I have something else to show him too. Well, you're doing okay. Gina's been busy. I still can't sleep. I tried to cover the bags under my eyes, but I don't think it
I
worked
didn't
very
even
well.
bother. It's like they've seen my bag so many times now, it doesn't even matter anymore. None of y'all would know me if I actually put makeup on, so
Mwah,
that's what we're
Tammy.
going.
Oh, Mary, is it good? I hope. If you want to wait, it must not be. I may not be able to wait.
Pork chop.
If I get a pig, I'm going to name it Thomas. I really wish I could.
Thomas.
After I found out they don't get along with dogs, I just can't do that. It wouldn't be fair.
I mean, can you believe? I mean, can you imagine? Is what I'm trying to say. Can you imagine that pig in there with all those dogs?
No.
It would just be like, oh my gosh, what did I get myself into?
Plus, they're social. They need another pig. So we're talking 2 pigs, 4 dogs, 3 cats.
That's a lot.
Which is a lot. Linda, you're beautiful too. Thank you. I know, Mary, you're going to have to just spill.
I know. You know we can't wait. We're horrible.
You're going to have to be nervous. Thinking we need to speed up the sales so we can find out. I hope it's good news, Mary.
No, Thomas. No, 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 no. That's not happening.
Are y'all ready?
Oh, she's fantastic.
I freaking love her. Belinda and Rick don't like her. But yeah, these antiques, composite. But look at her head.
What is that stuck on her head?
I don't know. I guess a bonnet of some sort. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she probably used to have a bonnet on there. That's probably why she doesn't have the hair on there. It's probably covered with something, and they just have the fringe coming out. Oh, Mary's got something.
Oh.
Wait, you don't want to ruin our sale. Now I'm really concerned.
She is spooky, but I like her. She's got little shoes on. I haven't cleaned her. I decided she needs to stay like this. But yeah, Rocky does not like this. Hi, Book.
Well, hello.
How is your daughter? Hope you're symptom free.
I don't know, but I'm thinking after she showed that doll, I'm gonna go ahead and do some sage really quick. I'm gonna sage y'all just so you know. I'm gonna go ahead and sage the chat. My son's gonna come in here tell me it smells like fried sausage again, but that's okay.
I love the smell of sage. I don't know why Gunnar doesn't like it.
This is a big old bundle too. It takes a while to get it lit. It's lit. Okay, I'm saging the chat right now. And I'm gonna sage cat. I'm saging cat right now. Okay, she's in my thing. She's all saged up. The whole channel is now saged. Woo, we're all good now.
I think Mary needs sage, especially.
Mary, where are you at in the chat? There she is. I'm saging you, Mary, right now. I've got you saged. You have all officially been saged. just so you know.
Isn't she black? I love her. She's huge. It's so funny. You see so much detail when you're live. I'm like, oh, I didn't notice she's got
Thomas, don't you say that.
this.
Linda. She wants a sausage sandwich now.
Linda, you want sausage?
And Sage got to her. We're all safe in the zone now. I have made up a protective zone around our whole entire cell and chat, so we're good.
Hey.
That doll will cause us no harm.
Oh, Jean is not drinking coffee. What are you drinking?
Diet Dr. Pepper. And just so y'all know, if you were at the jewelry sale yesterday, I did sage all of your bags, those that you purchased jewelry, your little bags I put your stuff in. I did go ahead and sage them yesterday, so my whole house is going to smell like sage for weeks now.
I love it. I saged thanks to Book and her recommendation when we got here. I've got some sitting on my bedside table for emergencies.
The emergency stage.
Thomas.
That doll, the doll could be haunted. I'm not going to say it doesn't have an attachment to it, but it could be a nice attachment. It doesn't
True.
necessarily have to be evil. It could be a nice attachment. So we're not going to think about all those dolls that have the evil attachment.
Annabelle.
Yeah, exactly.
Chucky.
What's that other one's name? It was on Zach's show. What's that show? Ghost Adventures. You know, he's got that museum thing.
I don't watch
He's
that.
got two more dolls. Well, he's got a whole collection of dolls in there. But he's got two more dolls in there that I forgot what their names are, but I guess they cause people to have heart attacks and stuff.
Wow. I need to check that out. Oh, Book. I didn't know you were positive, but I'm glad that you're great. Good. Did your granddaughter get it?
Thomas.
Thomas, I don't know if
Thomas wants me to die, I think. I'm beginning to think he wants me to die.
I know.
Thomas, did you take out a life insurance policy on me or something? Yeah, if something happens to me and Thomas suddenly gets like a large amount of money, you know, go ahead and investigate. How's
So
your car, Thomas? You got it all fixed now?
Yeah. I don't think it is.
It's not one of those. I've already looked at it. It's just a regular old bullfrog. It's huge though.
Is it still in there?
Uh-huh. The only harm it's going to cause is going to give my daughter a heart attack when she walks out there in the middle of the night and forgets it's out there. $1 trillion on me. See, I told y'all. I told you. So,
Jane, hello, sweetheart. How are you doing? And Joanne, hello, beautiful.
Joanne, not fixed yet. Well, Thomas,
I know. He messaged me, but you didn't tell me why. Joanne, I was thinking about you earlier. Were you watching Icked Mel,
hey Mary.
his coverage? Hi, Mary.
Remember Mary?
Yeah, Mary too. Mary H. How are you feeling, Joanne? Are you less sleepy?
I think it's a bullfrog.
I know, doesn't it? Need to be in water?
No, it is a toad. It's some kind of toad, but it's not one of those bufo toads. I looked at it the other day. Okay. I would just say it was a bullfrog because I was going to tell you I ate it. I was going to be like, it suddenly disappeared, but man, I had some great frog legs last night. I won't do that. I won't be say that. That's mean. I know.
Uh-oh, we have to talk. Okay, what is going on? We'll see, Thomas. She may have to stay with me, much to Rick's chagrin in Rockies.
Bless her heart.
Man, I'm gonna go back and watch. But I
Tammy,
was
Renee, Tammy, isn't a frog and a toad the same thing? That gets on her nerves, so
I'm
I
sure.
have to irritate her.
What kind of parts are they waiting on?
Apparently, something from another country because
I know.
a while. They're probably on a shipping container out in the middle of the ocean.
He would like the frog legs.
She said, "No, no, no."
So what's everybody doing? Is everybody just chilling today?
So my plan did work. Well,
What
go
plan?
to the freezer. Am I frozen? Oh,
You cut
I
out
guess
on.
Lily. Oh, I guess Lily Mae did go to the freezer last night after I said that
Oh
about
no.
the ICECREAM.
Does she EATs
She gets
that?
her own special ones
Is it just
every
vanilla?
day. So every time you say it or she thinks about it, she's whining at the freezer. So
Oh no, freaking cute. Is she getting fat?
she ain't gonna get no fatter than what she is. They feed her everything. She lives a better life than I do.
She probably does because you don't eat. Okay, Linda, I was wondering what kind do you give her? I can't start that here. It would be
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine all your crew? You to
dogsters.
the
Okay.
store every day
Mm-hmm.
buying it.
Yeah, whenever we go through the coffee drive-through and we have Dexter with us, oh my God, he knows. He gets so excited when I guess he smells the coffee and knows that he's going to get some whipped cream.
But all the fast food places, they used to have dog bones or something up there to give the dogs in the cars. You remember that?
Yeah. Do they not do that anymore? I don't go to fast food with Dexter, I guess.
They quit doing that. I guess it's probably some kind of lawsuit. So probably somebody's dog got sick or something. I know the chicken place, who I will not mention the name of. We all know who I'm talking about. They used to give chicken strips to the dogs, like one little strip. I would take my dog through there every time because I was like, "That's for Mama." I was just like, "What?"
I
Oh,
don't
that's
know.
the difference. Okay, now I know.
That's funny, Jane. When
Did he ever turn into a prince? Is what I'm gonna know.
That's a good question. He
Four
did.
containers of
Movie.
dogs. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's
Oh
cool,
yeah,
Thomas.
Thomas.
There's one a block away from me.
I'll have to try that. I kind of want an ice cream. I'll throw one of the dogs in the car with me. It's like, come on, we're going to get an ice cream.
I have to admit, since it's a block away, we've been going quite a bit to get a blizzard. Is it a blizzard? Is that what it's called? I think so.
Yeah, where they mix the stuff in. What kind do you
Ooh.
get?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, chocolate chip cookie dough. Rick gets Reese's, maybe? What do you
Yeah,
get?
I'm old school. I get M&M.
I like M&M too, but I like cookie dough a lot too. Okay, so Joanne has a question, but Thomas has to close his eyes.
He ain't gonna close his eyes.
He he wants to see it.
He'll be like this.
Wizards. I like that. Yeah, we didn't have one in Dallas, but we do out here in the country.
Did they turn them upside down to show you they're not gonna fall out of the cup or whatever when they do them?
Do they do that there?
They're supposed to at all of them. They're supposed to flip them like over their head to show you they're not going to come out of the cup. The funny thing is sometimes they make them too loose and they do actually come out of the cup.
Hilarious. I don't think they've ever done that for me.
They're supposed to. That's like a rule that they have to do that.
Hi, Kathy. How are
Hey,
you? Happy Memorial Day weekend. Okay, so if anyone has a mustache, what do you use to get rid of it?
A divorce? Oh no,
um, I
don't get anything right here. I do get them down here really bad, and I just pluck. I don't know. You guys put in the chat what you use because I don't really get too much right here. Not yet. Anyway.
I plucked, and I've used like the Glee hair thing. It doesn't really work.
Like a wax thing.
It's like a cream. But yeah, once I hit menopause, I started growing a stash. Why do we have to go through this as women? I would like to know.
Yeah, because you go through your whole life of having to deal with your monthly problems, and then you go through childbirth, how many ever times usually, or if not, then you go through problems with that monthly time where you have cramps and pain and all that kind of stuff. And then when you finally get through all that, you just start growing hair in weird places.
It's like freaking true. My grandmother would talk about that too. Yeah, it's true, Joanne. Once you start, you have to continue. Oh, the cream burned you, Belinda. That's horrible. Yeah, I won't try that then.
See, I can't use any of that stuff. Yeah, I'm like allergic to it or something. I can't use that stuff. Ooh, that sounds pretty good. Peanut butter parfait. I don't like peanut butter. That sounds good. I think I'm just hungry.
I'm kind of hungry too. Oh, Tammy,
Are you talking about that little? It looks like a lipstick tube. Have you seen those? They're like seen on TV. It looks like a lipstick tube, and it's like almost like a little lint shaver. The thing is what it looks like, and it's just battery operated. You just go all over your face, and it kind of like microplanes your face.
That's cool.
I have used a microplane on my face now. Those little tiny razor thingies, and they work pretty well. But you do have to keep going back again and again and again and doing it.
Oh.
Yeah, that little thing that looks like a lipstick tube. I don't remember the name of it either.
I don't either. I've seen the commercials though. I think they tried that for their legs. Don't they make one for your legs too?
I think they do now. I think they started with that one and they went to the bigger. New Brilliance. Yeah. I'm thinking we all just let it grow in and just don't worry about it anymore.
We could join the circus and be the bearded ladies.
You know what? You get to travel.
True.
You know, we already say we're the black sheep, we're the strange ones, whatever. So we'll just go fully embrace it. Why not?
Gina Bird.
How much time we would save if we didn't worry about all that.
Oh, Jane says they die in a month or so.
See, I had got one and mine died quick too. But I had gotten one of the first ones that came out. I don't know if they're better now. I got it when it first came out. Mine died too. Maybe I just had too much hair and just clogged it up and killed it.
Oh, honey, Joanne, I wish I had better advice.
Well, if you're in a hurry to get out the door, there is always tape. It may not be comfortable, but you can use that packing tape or that.
Oh my God, you could.
You can. And just really fast, like a wax treatment. I'm just telling you, if you're desperate, I have done desperate things before. If you're desperate, That's the redneck way of doing it.
It's save some money that way.
No stinking depilatory. You just get you a of duct tape.
Joanne, that is a good trick. Oh, Mary. It sucks. Why do we have to go through this as women? Thomas, it's not fair. I'm sure Sue tells you that all the time. Yeah, it is. Why does it get tougher as we get older, too? It makes no sense.
It's been through a lot. Just like us. It's like I've seen too much. I've had to get tougher to make it through.
That's a good point.
Oh my gosh.
Speaking of white hair, I've had to start dyeing my hair every 4 weeks now, y'all. It used to be, 6 weeks, 2 months. Not anymore. The gray's coming back with a vengeance. But my great grandmother had a full head of white hair when she was 30. It was beautiful.
I know, but I get the little chin hairs too. Like I've got one right there. I'm pulling on, and I'll just jerk it out of there. I can't get a good enough grip on it right now, but I have to get my tweezers and just. It makes my eyes water every time I do it. It's like,
I know.
yeah.
I've always liked older men, like movie stars and things. Rick's actually 5 years younger than me.
I know, but see, that's my worst nightmare. If I die, y'all make sure you get those chin hairs out before anybody sees.
I have told a couple of my friends, I don't know if they're watching, sometimes they aren't, they'll talk. But I'm like, if you ever see hair on my face, let me know. It's like, you will not embarrass me. I just don't want to be seen in public like that. Oh, wow, Brenda. It's weird how it'll skip a generation like that. Yeah, my great grandmother's hair was beautiful. She lived until she was 89, and I knew her until I was 24. Oh no, Jane, I hate that too. Oh my God. Joy. We all need to be in one together so we can have each other's backs when it comes to things like
Seriously.
that. Hmm.
We'll just roll around to each other's rooms with tweezers.
Yeah, and go shopping in each other's rooms and
The worst part is none of us are going to be able to see what we're doing. We're going to be like, hold on, honey, hold on. I got you. I got you. It's going to be a mess.
Oh my gosh, Leanne, I don't know if I could do that.
There's nobody behind me, Thomas, except the dog. I don't think.
Thomas, he's mean. Hi, Eileen. How are you doing? Thomas, are you enjoying this conversation?
Thomas is probably just like, these are the things that men never want to hear or think about.
I know, we need Sue in here instead of Thomas, maybe. I'm just kidding, Thomas. We love you. Well, Leanne, you need to move to Texas. Good. I'm glad you're doing okay. Like I said at the beginning, I hope everybody has a great weekend. I hope a lot of you have a 3-day weekend. Hi, beautiful Linda. How's babysitting?
Linda.
So, Linda, are you babysitting for an extended time? I'm kind of out of the loop with the move and everything, so I'm not up to date, I don't think. I know you're babysitting a dog and cat, right? Are they your sons? And Mary, I'm already dying. You need to.
I know. I'm just sitting here thinking about that. Maybe you just need to go ahead and do it. because
Yeah,
like a Band-Aid, just
drop the
rip it
ball.
off
Drop it.
because we're gonna sit here and think about it the whole time. You might as well just go ahead. I mean, we're talking about hair removal at this point, so it doesn't really matter.
I know, Jane, right? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad your daughter is there to do that for you, but I'm sure Edie would do that for Gina if she needed
Oh, she would delight in it.
it.
She'd be like, let's see how painful we can make this. I think that's why she wants to give me a tattoo because she just wants to see how much pain she can put me through.
Oh, okay, Linda. Gotcha. I just remembered that you didn't do that before and you were doing it now. So I thought I missed something. So I think I'm going to go back to the pig farm next weekend and volunteer. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm going to make a video about this, but if any of you are interested in fostering a pig, you can do it through their organization. And I think there's different price levels, but I'm going to make a video about it. I'm going to try to help those pigs as much as I can, but they are not coming home with me.
Hallelujah.
Should we start slow?
I just knew I was going to say like 5 pigs running around on the camera behind her at some point.
They're huge. I was with a 700-pound pig. They were laying in this hay in this little barn, and I laid down with them. Her name was Ellie. Oh my God, Jane. We're here today.
That's great. Fantastic.
Are y'all ready to see some vintage goodies? Kathy is wondering if you got her email. I think she's been super busy this morning.
Oh no, I will look for it though. I will, ma'am.
Okay. Make Gina cool so we can get started. Oh, that's cool, Linda. Well, hi, beautiful Debbie.
Debbie.
How are you today?
All right. So first up, I'm gonna do this little Fenton Aqua Blue. It's the pointed hobnail candle holder. It's just one of these for like a little votive or something to go in. I kind of like the pointy one like that. It's kind of goth looking, but not exactly because it's that color blue. If this was black, man, this would be like.
It is goth looking.
I mean, this could definitely be like a weapon. If somebody come in your house and you hit them with those pointy things, I think it could be a weapon. Anyway, cute little Fenton blue candle holder, and I'm going to start it at $8.
Yes, I could do that book. They do, they're herd animals, so it's really cute when she would try to get them to go from one area to another. They all just start running with their little tails in the air.
And
Hi,
this
Dana.
3 inches. 3 inches.
That's pretty.
It's a great color. Give it a minute to catch up. Hey, Dana.
What up, Dana? I'm surprised you're not at estate sales. Are you having any this weekend there? I looked and there really wasn't much in this
We
area.
didn't have much this weekend.
Yeah, I think a lot of the companies.
Memorial Day.
Yeah.
All right. If there is no one interested in this piece, I'm going to move along because I want to spend a lot of time. Not a lot of time. So last chance, and it's flying away. Okay. I have a lot of frogs today. Different frogs of all kinds. Apparently someone, as you can see over here behind me, so apparently someone was a frog collector. So this first set of frogs is the little salt and pepper. These are yellow ones, and they are plastic. They're not the ceramic. I do have the ceramic ones as well, but these are the plastic ones. And let me pull all this mess off the back of this. It's like an old price sticker. Anyway, I'll leave part of it on there because I can't get it off. But they got their little umbrella, their little plastic umbrella tray that they, I can't hold nothing, that they sit in. And they're yellow with polka dots. Little frogs. Here is the back. Like I said, there's part of a sticker on. Here is their little thing they sit in. They are the hard plastic. So these, let's do these for, let's start them at $8 also. $8 start for these guys.
These are adorable.
So he's holding like, looks like a bouquet of flowers for her. I think he's trying to court her. And she just got her eyes shut like, oh, look at me. She's like, I don't think so. No, thank you.
They're cute. Oh, Brenda, well, yeah, you saved money. Gina had a good yard sale experience today. I will book you. We love you too, Gina.
Give you a quick measurement since I didn't do that in case anybody is wondering the size. The little frogs themselves are about 3¼ inches tall. The whole thing is about 4¾ inches tall. And I don't see froggy people, so I'm gonna put him down.
Sorry, frog. Okay, I've got some cuties to show y'all too. I'll just show the pig first. This is my Thomas round. So I think this is probably resin. Yeah, I think it is. But it's like a smooth resin. It's adorable. She's going to start at $5 if anybody's interested. I just had to. She's got a little flat or a little bow on her back, on her neck. Cannot talk. Here's her little, or his little butt. It's not marked anywhere. It looks like it probably had a sticker at one point. She's super cute. I didn't measure her yet. But she's probably about 1 inch tall, 1.5 inches, and she's about 3 inches long. She's just sleeping, living her best life. It's really cute. I'm trying to remember some more fun facts about pigs from last weekend. I mean, I think all of you know how smart they are. Second only to dolphins and, gosh, what was the other? Maybe octopi. I can't remember what she told me. I mean, I always knew they were super smart. Hi, Peggy. How are you doing? Book, I'm so glad it's not in your lungs. Happy Memorial Day weekend, Peggy. Okay, I don't see any interest in Piggy, so I'll show you something super cute too. I picked up this turtle planter. So she's got like a bonnet on, and she's got this strawberry dress. One of the cutest things I've ever seen. Unless it could be Lexi. I said this was year round. I love her. I think she's precious. She's going to start at 8 if anybody's interested. Oh, Linda, I don't think you did. I see him typing. Do you see him typing, Gina?
Who?
Thomas?
Thomas?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on there at 2:38.
Okay.
I think he's fine.
Okay. So I think she's probably from the 70s, maybe late 70s, early 80s, but she's precious. So she's about 3 inches tall and about 6 inches long. I see Peggy for 8. Okay, thanks, Belinda. Okay, Mary. You're driving me crazy. I need to know. I know. She's so cute. Look at that face. Look at her eyelashes. Thank you for bidding Peggy. So this was an estate sale that was unlike.
Okay, Mary Dugan had to go down and get a cup of coffee. Mary, you need to tell us what's going on because we are like going crazy here.
We are going crazy.
I mean, more so than normal.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to know. I was just making sure. Yeah, I don't see any damage on her at all. Very clean. I did give her a bath. This estate sale was out in the country, like on a 1-lane highway, which, I'm not used to that, in Dallas, of course. But there was a lot of digging. I had a great time, but I met some very interesting people. Oh, that's cool.
Kathy, if you're still in here, I just emailed you back, honey.
I'm going to go ahead and count down for Peggy. Going once. Going
Is your second or your first pick?
This is my second.
Oh, okay.
You want me to do 3?
No, go ahead. I was just over there looking at emails, so I got lost on
okay. Going once, going twice, and sold. Does she collect turtles? Thank you so much. Okay. Back to beautiful Gina. Thank you, Tammy.
All right. So, no, thanks, Kathy, for sending me that. So I have this little trinket box here. It looks like a little teapot. It's not in short and stout though. It's a little short, but it's not too stout. But it's this little porcelain teapot trinket. It's about this big. Let me give you a measurement on it. It is 3.5 inches tall. And it's got these flowers.
Oh, that's awesome, Peggy. She will love it.
There's this little hinge lid that comes up like this. So you could put a pretty good sized piece of something in there if you wanted to, because that's pretty tall. So,
Gina, I'm so sorry. I didn't make you big. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. They're looking at it and I'm like, wait, something's wrong.
So this little guy, let's do
Thanks, guys.
Let's start this one at $8. There we go. Now, so it's just a cute little porcelain teapot with the hinged top on it.
I'm sorry, Belinda. Cute. Eileen. This is my new house, so I'm very excited about it too.
All right, I only see Belinda in, so I'm gonna start counting down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Let me write that down. Thank you, Belinda. I'll set that over here for you. And next up, I have this really cute. It's a musical. Let me see. Oh, there's my glass. Let's see what it plays. I don't know. I'm gonna have to wind it and see. Name that tune.
I have no idea.
Maybe this will help you out. I don't know either. Maybe this will help you out. This is the Liberty Falls balloon music box. And so it's this cute little air balloon, the Liberty airship. But all the little people around on the ground around there, it's got 1889. We know it's not from then, but
Up, and away.
okay. Well, there you go.
Good ear.
It's just this cute little music box. As you see, it does work well. See if it comes in. It just says Liberty Falls airship from 1998, and it's one of those oh, who does all the music box stuff with the S on it?
The San Francisco Music Box Company.
Is that who? I don't know.
I have one that I'm going to show it next. Did it just say SF?
It's just an S. And
Oh,
I can't remember.
Are you thinking of Schmid? Maybe.
I don't know. It's a Japanese company that makes those, and I can't remember who it is.
I think it's
But
Schmid.
anyway, it's just this cute little music box. It's in great condition. Like, I'll try to get it close so you can kind of see. In my beautiful balloon.
Cute.
So
Is
it
that
has like all these little fabrics coming off with the supposed to be like the little flags on the balloon. And the guys inside the air balloon, everybody's gathered around to see. So just a cute little thing. I know these go for like $25, $30 on eBay. But I'm going to start mine at 12. I'll let you listen to it for a minute. Got a really good tone to it. You know, sometimes you get those little music boxes or musicals, and you get a little bit of a in there, but this one still sounds really clear. It's in good shape. It doesn't have any chips or cracks. All the people still have their little heads and hands and everything, so that's good. We haven't had any major casualties. All right.
Thomas? Peggy is ahead of you, so it would be 13.
Oh my gosh, you know what I picked up today?
What?
2. Count them 2 Swatch watches.
That's awesome.
I got one that's Coca-Cola and the other, I saw Thomas maybe think. I got one that's Coca-Cola and then one that's Corona.
I didn't know they made a Corona swatch. That's hilarious.
All right, I'm gonna start counting it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. So we'll let The mod moms tell us what that was. And that was my two.
Is Tom a
So I
sniper?
just watched the chat to know who won.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to show my music box. Mine is San Francisco Music Company. Um, it is vintage. So this one plays Claire de Lune, um, and it is made in Italy.
Thanks, Thomas.
It's an excellent shape, except for, and it's honestly not too bad. At first, I thought maybe it was supposed to have this crack, kind of in the lacquer part. I went ahead and got it because it's amazing. I love the image, and these go for a lot normally, but it's in such good shape. Let me go ahead and play it. And this is going to start at 10 if anybody is interested. I think it's still pretty. I'm picking up a lot of jewelry boxes lately. Got another one. I love watching music boxes when they're playing. I have since I was a little kid. And it is Rouge, which is a really good French maker. The actual music box portion. I remember when they had San Francisco music box companies at the mall. I had a few of them. Yeah, I just thought it was so pretty, and we do so many jewelry sales, and yeah. Every time I see a container now, I'm like, oh, jewelry would work in that. So I had to go ahead and get it. It's really nicely made. The hinge is in good shape. It's just here, there's like a line. I think somebody probably just slammed it, too hard or something, but it's not, it doesn't go all the way through or anything. Made me think of the Degas ballerinas. Thanks, Belinda. I think it's beautiful too. Oh, I love that song, Joanne, and I love dragons. Okay, so I will go ahead and go on to the next. I think I'll show this base. So I got this Thursday as well. So this is Delft. Um, I love this because it has a butterfly and a bird. Show you the bottom. It's an excellent shape, no chips or scratches. And this is going to start at 8. Tammy. Oh, Joanne, I see you for the music box. Thank you. I'll go ahead and count it down for you. Going once, going twice. Sold. Thank you, Tammy. So it's got like a daisy here on the other side. There's a pansy. Whenever I find Delft here, and I keep wanting to say Dallas, I'm not Dallas anymore. It's usually at estate sales, and it's priced high because it's Delft. So I was excited to. I think this is the first one I brought to a live sale. Oh, thank you, Peggy. I see you at 8. It's in beautiful shape. Let me see how tall it is. Oh, Angela, I was hoping you were going to say you felt better when I saw your name. 6 inch. I just love it. The bird's really pretty too. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and count down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Peggy. Well, that's cool, book. It is like a passage of time. I'll go back to Gina. I won't forget this time. Sorry, Angela.
So I have a pretty piece of Fenton. It's the Persian medallion, Rockwell compote, and the custard, the uranium custard. It does have some stuff on there. You got to get a dry eraser, hold that, and clean it off. I just took it out of the newspaper, so it's probably part of it is ink from the newspaper. But it's that nice lime green color. I know it's kind of looking washed on here, but it is the lime green color. And let's see if we can make it glow.
Yep, you can.
The thing I like about these is the custard glows better than the clear uranium does normally. Over here it's very, very bright. But it's just hard to show because I got too much light coming into the house. It does have a really nice bright glow to it. So I'm going to start this one at $20. It's the Persian medallion. Like I said, it does have some black stuff in here. I'm going to get a dry eraser, a hold of it, but it was wrapped. They wrapped it in newspaper. So it's probably ink from the newspaper. I'll have to get cleaned off. But it is really, really bright glowy. I love these in the cabinets with the black lights because these are like the star of the show. These are the ones that really just pop, you know. Yeah, put glowy jewelry in it. Yeah.
That would be awesome. I know, Mary.
I wish I could show you. It's just I can't get it dark enough in here. I've got too much natural light coming in. But it's like this whole thing right now is like, oh, okay, there's a little glowy spot. No, this whole thing is bright, bright uranium green right now. You just can't see it, unfortunately.
You can see it. I can see it.
Yeah, but not like it really is.
No, you know, I agree.
I might have to get one of those boxes to put it in, you know, like Trisha does, and just shoot a video of it when I'm going to have something that's glowy. I know the ghost would come in and help me with this, but he's choosing not to. He's just being a jerk. So, let me give you a measurement on here. It is not quite. It's just over 6.5 inches, just a tiny bit taller than that, and about 6.5 inches wide. So it's as tall as, or it's as stout as it is tall, apparently. Really nice ruffles. There's no damage to it. Nice condition. And if there's nobody interested in the glowy mitten, I'm going to put it down. And let's see if anybody likes these. I have the set of 4. They do have some pock marks on them because they're old. I have the set of 4 Pantry Queen aluminum canisters. Now, their little things, labels are kind of wearing off because, you know, they're older. There's the reverse, the Pantry Queen on the bottom. But this is the T one. Here is the sugar. Sugar.
Pour some sugar on it.
Coffee, which is my favorite one, of course. And then I have the flour. They are all the Pantry Queen. Like I said, they do have some little, like the T one is the worst to have the little pock marks on the top of it from the aluminum, you know, like where it got a drop of water on it, somebody didn't clean it up. The rest of them are not too shabby. I mean, they're in pretty good shape. They might have a tiny little ding here or there, but overall, really nice condition. So I'm going to start the entire set at $25 for the 4.
It's a good deal. Gina, how tall is the tallest one?
The tallest one. I'm going to take a measure. just to the top of the lid without the finial thing on it. It's about 8 3/4 inches tall. With the finial thing, it takes it up to about 9.5 inches, I guess. So that's the flower. Where did I put it? The flower. And like I said, it is kind of losing some of its label thing on there. But I've been seeing people on Instagram and all those things putting like, those retro sticker decal things on there, like the atomic print or whatever to decorate them with. For these, they're like kind of losing. But you mean you can still see it, but it's not vibrant like it was brand new. They do need cleaning. These are the way I found them. I haven't even tried to clean them. All of this stuff, none of it's been washed. Coffee again. And the tea. A great set of vintage canisters. Which, that's why I kind of like the aluminum. I like the color stuff too, but it doesn't go with everybody's stuff. At least this one is like, it's a piece of jewelry for your kitchen. You can do whatever you want to with it. You don't have to use them as canisters. They can just be shelf sitters, right? Shelf sitters. Or, you can take them apart and not take them apart, but take the lid off. If my hand would work, I'd be able to take the lid off. You can take the lid off and use this one like a caddy, utensil caddy or whatever you want to use it for. Personally, I would probably use them. All right, I'm not seeing anybody interested in the canister, so I guess we'll move it on along.
I know I love the pitter patter of dogs' feet too. I don't know what to show. I'll go ahead and show this next. I think this is beautiful. This is a hand blown ashtray, and it has this swan here in the middle. It's the beautiful blue. It's kind of like an ombre effect. It starts darker and then gets lighter as you go down. There are no chips or cracks on this. Like I said, it is an ashtray, but you could use it for whatever you want. Jewelry would look pretty in this. This is going to start at $14 if anybody's interested. I think it's just beautiful. This one is just chilling out in the middle. It's not deep enough, but wouldn't it be pretty to have like a betta in here swimming around? It's just gorgeous. Let me show you the bottom. I haven't measured it. Let me measure it for you. Well, hello, Jenny. What's going on? So it's about 4 inches tall and about 6 inches across. Well, hi, Chris. Oh, I'm glad that you're spending time with Sophie. That's awesome. Oh, I'm glad, bud. Yeah, we are in the cat cave. Angela, I guess you can't sit down at the register, can you? Oh, thanks, Chris. I think this is just beautiful. I agree with Thomas. I don't like that you're having to work.
Yeah, why don't you just take a couple of days off?
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and count down for sweet Chris. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you so much, Chris. I think it's beautiful. Okay, we'll do something totally different here. I got a few dogs, but I'm going to show this guy first because I think he's adorable. He is a little boxer. He's got the boxer tag. Haven't you had one of these before, Gina? Is it you?
I can't remember.
I think you did.
Half is what I have.
I think we talked about the eye being closed. If it wasn't you,
No.
I
I
think
can't remember. Gosh, I've had so much stuff go through this house. I can't even keep up with it.
I know, but he's in good shape. You know, his eye, I do believe, is supposed to be closed. Um, but is he not adorable? It could also just be a preference, the person that painted him, but I think it's cute. And I love that he's got the little boxer tag. He's super duper cute. There's no damage on him. His ears are perfect. Here's the bottom. And he's going to start at 7. If anybody's interested. I just think he's precious. Who has a boxer? Is it Dana? I know. Isn't he cute, Mary? So they had a few. Oops. This is details. I've got more to show y'all. So Chris, is Sophie gone now? I don't want to take you away from her. Jenny, are you off today?
Yeah, she just sent the chat up here that her employer forgot to tell her that she had the day off.
Oh, you don't wake up early for nothing. I'll just hold him up for a few more seconds. He's about this big. Yeah, he's a little bit of a bigger figurine. He's not large, but it's bigger than the other ones I have here. And I don't see any interest, so we will go back to Gina.
I'm gonna do a round of frogs. So I have so many frogs. So first up, I have a Holt Howard frog.
Uh-oh.
Look at this big fat daddy.
Oh!
Actually a toad, I think. But I have the Holt Howard. I'm gonna call him a toad.
He's huge.
He's quite big. But he's also a wall hanger, and I don't know if you were supposed to put letters in here or what. I guess you could use it as a napkin holder as well. But it is a wall hanger.
That is
There's
so
the Holt
cute.
Howard sticker on the bottom. So he's going to start at $20.
He looks brand new.
Yeah, he's in great shape. And from what I could tell, these are from 1973, I believe is what it was. And that's early 70s. He's almost my age. He's in much better condition than I am.
He's a big one.
Look at that face.
Linda's at 20.
You know he's got a deep voice. You know if he was talking, wouldn't be ribbit, it'd be ribbit. I really love. I want to put him like in place of my face.
I agree, Chris. Yes. Perfect for male. Oh no, Mary.
Mary. All right, let's start counting it down. Going once, going twice, and ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit, Linda. Or should I say Tammy Renee? Because I know who this is going to. I know. I know exactly who's interested in this toad. And I'm pretty sure it was not Linda. I'm pretty sure it was someone by the name of Tammy Renee Ribbit. It doesn't like Lily Mae's eyes. Oh my gosh, thank you. All right, thank you. Okay, so next up I have some more frogs. Some more frogs.
Oh, Mary,
Mary.
I'm
Okay,
glad you told us.
1 second. Just one little second right here. Let's do a halt and little prayer for Mary's daughter and her as well. So one
Mary,
little second. We'll come back to it in just a minute.
yeah. What is her name, Mary? And how old is she? Yeah, we are praying. Please keep us posted, Mary. Please, please, please. Message on Instagram or her name is Kathy. Okay. It's she. This is just sudden, and she doesn't have heart issues.
She was very young.
Yeah, she's. Are you at the hospital with her, or can you be there right now? Not sure what the COVID regulations are in New York. I'm glad you told us now, Mary. I'm glad we didn't wait.
Mary, God's with you.
Love you, Mary.
The Lord is with you, and just know that. And we're with you too. Yes, everybody put her on the prayer list as well. And thanks for letting us know, and let us know what's going on as soon as you know, please.
I'm so glad you're in the waiting room. I'm glad you can be there.
You can
Yes.
always share that stuff with us. You don't have to wait till the end of the sale. I always know, all of you, if you need to share something, please feel free to do it, because
Yeah.
that's this is nothing. This is us just getting together and showing stuff and having a good time and doing a couple of sales here and there. That's real life stuff, and that's what's important.
Absolutely. And you guys are like family.
Yeah,
So we want to know everything, good, bad.
funny.
I mean, we even put up with Thomas. So
I know. If we've got Thomas in here,
yes, please keep us posted, Mary.
hey Georgia,
Yeah, I'm glad you're here, Georgia. We are family here. Absolutely.
yes Debbie, we in this chat we want to hear it. So there's some other ones you go to that don't want to hear all that, then that's fine. But here, that's not the case. So just know that always, please, everyone.
Absolutely.
All right. So I'm going to be on a lighter note now. You know, honestly, though, after I did that little prayer, I felt good. So I'm going to keep praying for her, Mary, and you as well. But everything, okay? Just keep us updated. So I have a Joseph Originals Froggies, And look how sweet those faces are. He is so in love with her. Oh my goodness.
Oh my, I was getting up to reach more stuff and I saw those faces. Look at those smiles.
He is looking, or he, I don't know, he or she is looking down at the other one. And it's just like, hey, baby. Hey, baby. They do need to be washed. They're dirty little frogs. Some dirty little frogs. But they're on lily pads. Like that's dirt. They're on these little lily pads. And they're about this big. They are marked Japan on the bottom, but these are Joseph originals. The other sticker is missing off of there. And they're in great condition except for a little dirt. I know Gene will bring out the. Hey, I can get some Christmas if you want me to. Don't tempt me, Chris.
July is soon. I was thinking about that this morning. I was like, I gotta get more Christmas.
So I'm going to start these guys at $12 for these adorable faces. Here's what the top looks like. Frogs that need a bath. That's right.
Peggy's
I just love them. Don't they just look like they're in love?
Mm-hmm. I like the one on top looking down. It's a cute expression. I agree, Jenny. We do need that.
They're just the sweetest little faces on there.
Somebody really loved their frogs. They're all in such good
They
shape.
are in really good condition. They had a pretty large collection. So I was trying to pick out ones at the estate sale that I thought everybody would think was cute. That's right, Froggy went a courting. That's right, George. I've seen that too. Dust is just the natural protective covering or coating on items. That's right.
I like that too.
And actually, when they do get like really dusty, dirty down in the crevices and everything, when you do get in there and clean them out with like a little toothbrush or brush or whatever, they look brand new. It's like that dust does like to provide some kind of protective thing on there. All right, so I'm gonna start counting it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. So I'm gonna put the courting frogs over here. Those precious little babies. Them some precious little babies right there. And I am done for that round.
Okay, so I picked up a couple baggies of goodies. Well, I just want to say again, Mary, that we're praying for you throughout all of this. Like whatever you need, I know you know this, but you can reach out to any of us in this chat.
Absolutely.
So I got this. People were grabbing, you know how it is. But I got this bag of cake decorating items. I don't think I've ever truly decorated a cake, but you got the device. Yes, back to the cat cave. You got this. I don't know what it's called. And then you've got some vintage ballerinas.
Oh, aren't those cute?
I think they're adorable. I did just count them. There's 5. And this is going to start at 5 if anybody is interested. You can take them out.
That's a great crafting lot.
I think so too.
I had those when I was a little girl on my birthday.
Oh,
I remember them. They're different colors.
Yes.
Yes, I had those when I was a little girl.
Gold, green. See Belinda at 5. Please focus.
Because they got little crowns on their head, right? Or little tiaras.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
come on. Hang on. I'm going to make this look better.
Yep,
Because they
that's
were
the
cute.
one. I cannot believe I remember those.
I
Tammy
remember.
Renee had them too. I cannot believe I remember those from all those years ago.
I'm pretty sure I know I had ballerinas, so.
I know I did because I remember that cake. I was taking ballet at the time as a little girl, and they got me a ballerina cake for my birthday.
Oh. So there's pink too. And there, I think, never mind.
So y'all know those are old.
Hi.
If I had them as a child, you know those are old.
And then you've got, like a little peach colored one. Are they all different? They might be. I don't know if I can hold all these at once, but I'm sure going to try. Yeah, I think
I think the reason I liked them so much when I was a little girl is because, yeah, they were ballerinas, but for some reason, that little tiara crown on her head and the way she's holding her arms up and everything, they reminded me of the Wiki Watchy mermaids. And so I think that's why I liked them so much.
Oh, yeah. I bet it is, Gina. I see Joanne at 11. Oh, my gosh. I'm so sorry, guys. Let me fix that. I still got it. I'm really bad about that. There's nothing wrong with that, Georgia. You're probably the wisest one here, if that's true. I was having a conversation with some friends last night about, one of them was saying, oh, I forgot how old I was. Like, I think she said she's 46 now. And she's like, I still thought I was 42. And I was like, wait till you get to 50. That it just seems completely unbelievable how old you are. And here, I can show this again. I have no idea how old this is, guys, but I think it's complete.
Yes, Debbie. I do remember the mermaids you put in the drinks. Oh my goodness. I am really old.
I remember those too. Peggy, are you having a sale tomorrow? Sorry, Gina.
No, go ahead. I'm feeling older every day.
Everybody, make sure that you're subscribed to Peggy. She does sales on Sunday morning.
Yes, make sure you hit up Joanne. Oh, Peggy, I'm sorry. Joanne, you're not doing sales. You're doing your booth, right? And definitely make sure you're subscribed to Peggy as well. Maple Grove Thrifters. Somebody put her in there, please.
Please, and thank you. Okay, thank you so much, Joanne, and thank you too, Belinda. Okay, my next item is also in a bag. I was just saying, I never get buttons, but I actually did get some. I haven't looked through these at all. I was kind of trying to. It looks like they're a mixture. I think some maybe a little bit more modern.
Peggy, are you feeling any better, honey?
I didn't know you've been really ill. We need to pray for Peggy too, people, please.
Yep.
I had no idea, Peggy. I'm so sorry. I'm actually going to be around tomorrow morning, so I was hoping you were going to have a sale. So these are really cute, these anchors. These are definitely older. This is going to start at 5. La Mode. Oh, these are eagles. That's kind of cute. Gosh, if only it would focus though. I've noticed that my camera has a problem when I'm showing like gold or silver, is when it gets really blurry. I noticed that yesterday.
Debbie, you see what I was saying? There's a need, honey. There's a need.
A bunch of other little buttons in here. I don't think these are all older. Extra button. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, what are these? Oh, they're more eagles. Yeah.
There you are. You got it. You got it.
Probably should have gone through this before I showed it all. Okay, now I just dropped some in my lap.
Uh-oh, Linda, it's babysitting time. She's got to go.
Okay.
Have a great day, Linda.
Bye, Linda. I don't see any interest, so we can move on.
Thank you, Tammy Renee.
I think I thought these were all vintage. Man, well, these are definitely.
Thank you, Chris.
Oh, this is like a mother of pearl.
Hey, leave her alone. I swear. She does not want you around her. Leave her alone.
Oh.
Thomas said 5.
Oh, thanks, Thomas. There's another one. This one looks older too. There's just a bunch of loose ones in here, but I'm not going to bore y'all with buttons. I was just really happy to finally find someone. Hi, Susan. I was hoping you'd be here today.
Well, hello, Susan.
Thank you, Thomas. I'm going to go ahead and count down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not see Belinda.
Oh, I didn't see Belinda either.
Okay, thank you, Belinda. I'm sorry if I messed it up. If I did, Joanne, I probably would have already sent them to you. I don't find them. Gina does. It's just really weird. I don't know why I don't find them. Thanks, Thomas.
All right, guys. I have another Holt Howard toad to show you. Are you ready? Are you ready? These are the Holt Howard salt and pepper shaker toads. They match the other piece. Blam!
Oh, I'm glad, Susan. Those are adorable.
They have their Holt Howard sticker right there. In Japan, marked right there. This one's got his Holt Howard sticker as well with Japan. They are in excellent condition. No chips, cracks, anything on these beautiful little warty toads.
Hi, equally sweet Jeannie. I'm glad you're here.
There's his back. So these are going to start at 25 for the pair. And I can only hold one up at a time. Sorry. I can hold 2 up for a second, then my arm starts bothering me. But let me give you a measurement on these guys. They are 3 1/4 inches tall. I know. Isn't it weird? I had that toad in my garage, and I found all these frogs and toads.
It is very weird.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, I think there's definitely like some sort of weird thrifting magic when things like that happen, you know, or sourcing magic. Kismet, what would it be called? I don't know. It's a sign. There you go. That's what it is.
I have to support my arm a second here.
Jenny, I think Gina said they were from like 1973.
Yeah, 1973.
I'm sorry, Linda was first at 25.
I'll show you the bottom again. There goes my ghosties in the background. Raindrops keep falling off my head. Now he's just warty. Just a little warty.
Chris is out.
All right, we're going to start counting. Going once, going twice, and sold. Let me set these down over here, and I will do my next thing. Glasses. Okay, it says 1997. I couldn't see this. Year you graduate. Really, Kathy? So I have a Ron Ray Bluebird. He is from 1997. Bluebird of Happiness. He's one of the larger ones. He's not one of the little teensy tiny ones. Thanks, Linda. He does have a little sticker residue I'll wash off right there, where they stuck a price sticker on him and they used some kind of adhesive on there that didn't want to come off. And he is marked Ron Ray. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to show the etching in these. It's right down here. 1997. I don't know if that's ever going to come in focus for you. That's right there. And we're going to start this Bluebird.
That's true book.
What is it?
She said it's called a plague in the Bible.
Now. Y'all so bad. Let me write this guy down because I don't think I wrote him down. So we're going to start this guy at $12.
Sorry.
Ron Ray Bluebird of Happiness 1997.
He looks bigger than normal. I think it's just.
Yeah, he's not one of the little tiny ones, but you know, he's like the medium size, I would say. I'm going to give you a measurement. Because it's hard to tell on here sometimes how big things. Believe me, I've bought things and got it, and it was like, wait a minute, I thought that was much bigger. So it is 4 inches long, and he is 3 inches tall. 4 inches long and 3 inches tall for this little guy. And he's in really good condition. His tail's all there. His little beak. I nearly call it a nose. Birds don't have noses.
We all need sleep. I think everyone in this chat, and I'm so sorry I left the comment up there again. See?
His little beak is there. All right, if there is no one else interested, I'm going to start counting down. Going once, going 2 times, and sold. Sold. Set him down before I drop him.
Congrats.
It's the Gina Bird. It is the Gina Bird.
Okay, guys. I get so happy when I find these. I've got this Majolica elephant planter.
Thanks, Belinda.
It is so cute. Look at the elephant butt. This one is in great shape. It did take me a while to clean it because when I got it, it was very dirty. I think it lived outside for a long time holding plants. But I like how you can see the little bamboo. And then you've got the double elephants here. This is going to start at 13 if anybody is interested. Let me show you the inside. I love these elephants so much whenever I find them. I get very happy.
Yeah, I gave Belinda the bird.
Do you think they're different, Thomas? I think maybe you haven't seen. Well, you know what? I don't know if I've seen a double one like this. Yeah, I think I had another double.
Well, those are some cute little chubby elephants.
I know. Look at their faces. I'm forever going to pick up elephants when I see them. My mom collects them too, so She already has some like this. They are 4 inches tall and about 6 inches wide. Oh, I didn't show you the These were super popular back in the late 50s, early 60s, I think. Well, I don't see any interest, so I can go ahead and move on. If anybody's watching on the replay, you can always reach out to me or Gina, and we can work with you that way. Oh, I see Peggy at 13. Thanks, Peggy. Oh my gosh, I've got this up here again. I thought I got rid of that.
Thomas, nobody saw anything.
For what?
Because he was kidding me about giving Belinda the bird.
Oh yeah.
I bet you did, Gina. The YouTube police caught you this time. No, they didn't.
Yes, they do. I didn't even think about mentioning that, Debbie. So do pigs. Oh my gosh. So they're a couple organizations for Halloween and Thanksgiving. They were telling me they bring the leftover. There's not a maker on it, Chris. I'm not sure. I'll take it back. There's a number. I think various different companies make these. Anyway, about the pumpkins, so there's a couple of like organizations that donate pumpkins to the pig rescue, and they were eating some when I was there. They were very excited when they got to go in the area where the pumpkins were. Like one of them was just carrying like this big chunk of pumpkin and running away from the others. Thank you, Peggy. I appreciate it. Okay, what else should I show? I want to see a dog. I show these salt and pepper shakers. How about that? So I've got these patchwork puppies, or dogs. Scotties probably, little terriers. They are old, made in Japan, and they are marked Japan here on the bottom. And these are going to start at 9. Anybody's interested? Was that Gunner?
Yeah, he's on. I'm sure he's on the game. Who knows?
It's kind of a serious looking puppy. Thank you, Chris, for all you do. I could bring a pig to chew. I love the patchwork animals. I think they're so cute. These are in really good shape too. No scratches. They've got their original corks in there. Hey, Laura. I was wondering how you were. I haven't seen you.
You're right, David. Maybe the stage doing it to him. I don't know.
That's right, Joanne. I remember now that you collect the patchworks. Okay, so
Hey, Laura.
Don't see any interest. I'm going to go back to Gina.
Okay, so I'm not crazy. Well, I may be crazy, but not with this. So I picked up this really, it's an older, I would say this is probably from the 40s piece. And it does have a couple of little chippies in it, but I couldn't leave it because, oh my gosh, it's one of the cutest things I've seen in a long time. It's this bowl, but at the top of the bowl, it has this little cat face. See the couple little chips right there in the rim. But it doesn't have any like hairline cracks or anything. It's just that chip right there, probably from somebody storing it. but then it's got its tail wrapped around here. But look at that little face.
Those eyes.
The side is like this yellow and white stripe. It is marked Japan on the back, and it's marked 528 in a circle. So I don't know who the maker is exactly, but I couldn't leave that. Oh my goodness.
It is cute.
It's got a little bow on it. And these cute little eyes. So because it does have a little chip, we're going to start a little bit lower. But I just couldn't leave it. I thought it was so precious. So I'm going to start this one at $10 just because of that face. I mean, I would literally have this just sitting in my kitchen. I would probably, honestly, I would probably get one of those contact things, strips, and put it on the back to make a hanger and have it hanging somewhere. And I would either get like a piece of mirror to fit inside of here to make it like a mirror in a bathroom or a kid's room or something like that. Or I would do an assemblage down here in the bottom of it. Can you imagine how cute that would be if you put like some little cats or something down in here and making a little scene with some lights up here in the top? It would be adorable. But it is a bowl. But I just think it's so cute. His the face. I say it hit his because I don't know. I'm getting boy cat off of this. Maybe not. It could be a girl. I don't know. It does have kind of a pink colored bow or kind of a lavenderish. It's a light lavender pinkish color bow on its neck. But I just couldn't resist him or her. You could put goldfish figurines. That would be so cute. Yes, book. You could put fish in it. That would be really, really cute.
So cute.
Like I said, it was probably intended to be like a child's bowl, you know, or whatever, when, a child's bowl. But I was even looking at it going, maybe Kiki needs a new bowl. I was like, no, she would knock that off in 2 seconds. But she'd probably get mad at the cat on there. But that would be cute to put little fish in, make it like the belly or whatever. I just thought it would be great just the way it is, or you could do things with it. If nobody's interested, I'm going to move on. The face, I know. The face is what got me, Debbie.
I know, it's really cute.
That's the part that got me. I saw that face sitting there. I was like, oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to set him down. We're going to go to the next thing. I have lots of animals today. I don't know what's going on with me. This was like an animal sale for me.
I have a few today too.
Yeah, you've had elephants and everything. We should have called this the animal sale.
I know.
I have this frog. It is a Lefton piece. It's marked H371 with the Lefton sticker on the bottom. But look at her. She's got her shroom. She's sitting on a shroom and got a shroom right next to her. And she's knitting a little sock or stocking or something. She's got a little flower on her head.
Oh my God, that is so cute.
And she does have her little Lefton sticker on the bottom right there. And it's marked H371, even though it's not coming into focus, but y'all know what a Lefton sticker looks like. She's got a nice high glaze on her. There's her booty, in case anybody needs to see that. And it's got shrooms. I know, Belinda shrooms.
Mm-hmm.
So she is going to start at $12. These faces on these are what get me. These little anthropomorphic frogs. They're just like, oh my goodness. And she's knitting or crocheting. What is that when you make? I guess she's making like a sock.
Oh yeah, she is making a sock. Knitting, I guess.
And she's sitting on a shroom,
Oh,
and
you're
she's using another
welcome.
one to rest her arm on while she's doing that. And I don't know who she's making that little sock for because it ain't gonna fit on her big old web foot. That's like a human sock. That's not a that's not a frog sock.
That's true. I'm glad you like everything, Laura. You're so welcome.
Okay, knitting. And that's just some. Let me see what that is. Oh yeah, that's just sticker residue on her head. I just got it off. I didn't know what that was. It's like an old sticker that was on there.
Thanks, Chris.
And I guess it's okay for frogs to be naked.
I think it is. That face, it's that smile is so cute.
It could be a tadpole sock. I didn't think about that, Linda. All right, so I'm gonna count it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. So let me put little Miss Froggy over here. Let me put the cat back over here so I don't knock it off. And that was two for me.
Okay.
Thanks, Belinda.
I wish my friend Robin was watching because she thinks it's hilarious whenever I find these. Um, I love this because I've only ever found the mama, but there's a baby. I didn't know this, y'all. Look at the baby. It's such a cute pair. So the mama is 5 inches tall and 11 inches wide. They're both in great shape. I don't see any damage on them at all. Got pretty blue eyes. And these are going to start at 13 if anybody's interested. Look at her, Persian kitty. The baby, though, I've never found the baby. The baby is sleeping. And the baby is 3 inches tall and 6 inches wide. It really is a bunch of animals for me today, too. That's so weird.
I know. I don't know what's going on with the animals. It's so weird.
It's weird.
I didn't even realize till we started pulling. I was just like, why is like 90% of the stuff I have over here an animal?
Yeah, I was really happy to find animals. I haven't really found a lot of them recently. But it's just something about the space that makes me so happy. I miss kittens.
I need to get glasses.
Why?
Because
And
Timmy put in, we are a froggy group, and my eyes went blurry when I was reading. I thought she said, we're a froggy poop. Oh my goodness.
I do too, Laura. I don't see any interest, so I will move on. They're so cute. Okay, so next up, I've got a big piece of glass. Not big, but you'll see. I was so excited about this. So I keep getting up because I'm trying to find my candles, my little battery
I know
powered.
what that is.
It is Westmoreland. Have you had this exact one?
I had that one in milk.
Oh, that's right. So I love this, y'all. It is so realistic looking. I think Is it a robin? Do you know, Gina?
I don't know what kind of bird it is. I don't remember if they even said.
It's beautiful. I love this blue.
It's just a cool bird on a nest thing.
Mm-hmm.
They are so detailed though. The mold that they use to make the nest, you can see every twig and everything is amazing.
Yeah, I think it's just absolutely stunning. It's so realistic looking.
Mary's back. She just talked to the doctor. They're doing open heart surgery on her daughter Wednesday. Okay, Mary, we're going to keep praying for you and your daughter, honey.
Yes.
Hey,
It
Jen.
is. It is, Peggy. It is Westmoreland. Um, it's a frosted blue. Let me show you a little safer. It's a little heavy. And of course, now I'm seeing it's dusty. Noticed it before. There are no chips or scratches on it. I took it out in the light earlier to make sure. It is so pretty. I'm sorry, this is going to start at 30 if anybody's interested. I kind of freaked out when I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oops, now I'm seeing, is that a little scratch? I can't tell. I think that's underneath. It doesn't feel rough. I don't know if you can see it. It's like right here.
Laura's in at 30.
Cool. Thank you, Laura. Let me show you. I'll show you the bird back. These go for a lot. When I was debating buying it, I looked it up and I was like, wow.
Mary, are you on Instagram, honey?
Yes, I think. Aren't you cardstock maybe?
Do I have it on my Instagram?
What is dust? I think Mary is on there, but I think she is under, not under Mary. Is that right, Mary?
Mary, tell us what your name is on Insta if you don't mind. I'm going on to look right now. Right now.
Laura, it's the same for me. I really wasn't into blue glass until recently. There's the Westmoreland marking on the bottom.
You're on Insta. Okay.
Right here.
Do I have you on Insta? I may and just not realize it. That's not what I want to do. Why can I not make anything work right?
Okay, Joanne. Happy holidays to you too. I'm so glad you were able to come in
Oh,
today.
there you are. I got you. I got you. I got you.
And I just see Laura, so I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you so much, Laura. I think it's beautiful. Back to Gina.
Oh, hold on one second. I was doing Instagram messages. You know I can't do more than one thing at a time. Mary, I'm gonna send you a message on Instagram. Just know it's coming very soon. All right. So next up, I have. I had the plastic ones. Now these are the ceramic ones. They're the little frog salt and peppers. This is a metal basket. It does show a little bit of like chipping on the paint, the enameling on the metal right there, but otherwise it's in really good condition. You got the little girl. She's got the little sticker on her rear end that says Japan right there, made in Japan. And then you got the little guy, and he's holding a leaf in this one. And he's got his little sticker right there on his bum bum. So these cute little shakers. Let me write it down. I'm going to start these at 12. Hey, Sandy. See if I can turn it around without dropping them out of there. And they don't have any chips or anything on them. Let me give you a quick measurement on the frogs. The frog. This little boy frog right here, he measures, well, he's kind of crooked. So let's measure his tallest side. He measures right under 3¼ inches tall.
Hi, Sandy.
I'm trying to
Welcome.
pick it up. I got him crooked. There he is.
So stinking cute.
Little shakers. And you can like face them to each other if you want to in the little holder. You can have her back to him if you want to, however you want to do it. Because they do move around in there. He's looking up like, I hope it doesn't rain because we don't have a top in our umbrella. Or maybe I do hope it rains because we don't have a top in our umbrella. All right, I don't see any interest in that. I'm going to set that down. I'm sorry, guys. I can't hold things up for very long.
No, I can't either.
And then I have this amazing, they put felt on the bottom, which is starting to come off a little bit. So you can rip it right off. It's this amazing ashtray. And it is a cast iron Scotty dog on it. It's dusty up in there. I haven't cleaned it.
Is he on marble?
He is. It's like a green marble. But there is one little chippy chip right here from where somebody probably dropped it or something. But otherwise, he's in pretty good condition. And look at that cute little doggy on there.
Super cute.
So I don't know if any of you collect anything like this, but you can go online and look, and these sell for over $50. But not here. I'm starting him at 20 because I think he's adorable. I like how he's got his head cocked to one side and one ear straight up in the air like that. Like he's listening for something. You know how dogs do, like when you talk to them and they go.
I love it when they cock their heads like that. It's so cute.
Let me give you a quick measurement. Rest my arm for a second. So this one is 7½ inches long. It is 4¾ inches wide. And I'm going to try to get the height. It's hard to do the height when things are 3-dimensional like this. It looks like it's about 4½ inches tall. Ow. Yeah, honestly, it is more like instead of being an ashtray, because it doesn't have the indentation to put a cigar or a cigarette in. It is more like a vanity tray because it's just got the little depression in it. So maybe it is a vanity instead of an ashtray because it doesn't have the depression for, you know, any type of tobacco product in there. But you can throw your loop in there when you're looking at your jewelry. Or, you know, when you need to keep up with your black light, you can just keep that in there.
That's a good idea. I can never find mine. Oh my gosh.
Or, you know, your brooch clip. All the things you lose.
I genuinely thought you said roach clip, and then I saw you put it in there.
That too, whatever you need to keep up with, you know. Your sage when it's not burning. Actually, this would probably be a pretty good smudge bowl since it is made out of a natural material like that. Book would know more about that than I do, but I would think that that would work out very well. But I don't see anybody interested, so I'm going to set him down. I know Father's Day is coming up.
I know. Is it next weekend or the weekend after?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either.
But too, I mean, personally, I know it tends to look more masculine because of the color and the dog and everything. But honestly, I don't have any jewelry right up here where I clean the jewelry off. I would put like a string of pearls hanging down off his neck and going into the little depression, or a couple of pretty brooches or anything like that in there too. That's just the way I think, though. You can keep your sage burning in it. Yes. All right, that was my two. I'm gonna set that down over there before I drop it and hurt myself some way.
Okay. I've got two large. I'm going to show you this cute one first. So I have not seen this one before either. And when I was walking around the estate sale, I put the top down because I didn't want anything to happen. Then I couldn't find it for 15 minutes and I was panicking.
June 19th, Father's Day. Okay.
Thank you, Chris. So this is Arnell's Japan. Look at this mama hen and her babies. I guess she's like a candy dish.
Oh, she's cute.
Isn't she adorable? I kind of forgot I got her. I don't know how. Um, I saw her this was like, oh, you forgot about that adorable hen. So she's in very good shape. There is a little bit of pink gloss. Where is it? Right there. She is so cute. I love the expression on her. She's
See,
so
I identify with her. I feel like that hen, and all these people in our cat are my little babies up under my wings. And I'm making sure nobody's going to bother them anywhere because, I'm going to get all crazy if they do. There's my babies up under there.
Mary's under there.
Every one of them. It's like, y'all just stay right here. Ain't nobody going to bother you.
Isn't she fabulous, Belinda? So she's going to start at 13 if anybody's interested in her. I just freaking love her. I love the little babies. Oh, I didn't show you. Did I show you the inside? I can't remember. But it's in very good shape. And it does say Arnell's here on the bottom.
Well, y'all know, if any of you have ever been around chickens or a farm or anything, you know how those hens get when you mess with their babies. They will flog you. They ain't playing. Now, I'm going to flog anybody messing with my little babies over here in the chat. Just so you know, I will be flogging.
Me too.
Don't make me flog you.
Look at her there with her side eye. Peggy, she started at 13.
That's right. Mama hen Gina. I ain't playing. Why are we all farm animals too? We're black sheep and now we're chickens. I don't know what's going on. I think we're in a different dimension.
We might be. It's a fun dimension though. So I just see Belinda, so I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. Oh, I see Peggy at 13. I think Belinda is ahead of you, Peggy.
Peggy, yeah, Belinda's already put a bit of 13 in, sweetheart. So you'd have to go up from there.
Gosh, she's so cute. She's looking at you like, don't mess with my baby. It's okay, Peggy, no problem. I didn't even tell you how big it is. I just love her face. Okay, well, I will go ahead and start counting down. I think Peggy's out to Belinda. Going once, going twice, and sold.
That is super cute.
I do too, Debbie. Oh my gosh. Okay, something totally different, but equally cool. I got this old Jim Beam decanter. This is marble, and it It's from 1971, and
Look, it's Nate on there.
oh my God, it is Nate.
Look, Nate's on the picture, y'all.
Hmm.
Or urn or whatever that is.
It's a decanter.
Decanter. It's a
It's
Nate
13.
decanter.
It's 13 inches tall. This is going to start at 10 if anybody's interested in it. I just thought it was cool. But it's in honor of the Olympics. And that's why you got this Grecian guy with a, what is that, a discus, I guess? The Parthenon behind him. It's in very good shape. Now, I gotta move chicken before I. It is the shower boy.
You better move that chicken out of the way.
Now, the decanter is in here, but it's an old cork, so I didn't want to try to push it out or force it out, so I left it the way it is. There's no damage or anything like that. I just thought it was cool. Yeah, he's throwing the discus.
I threw out one of my discus.
Me too. In my neckus.
I haven't been the same since.
Don't see any interest, so we will go back to Miss Gina.
My discus has not been the same since. I can't believe nobody wanted the Nate.
I know. It is the shower boy.
Well, I know, Sandy. Those
Oh my God, Sandy! Wow.
play around with those hens. They do not play with you. No, ma'am. Really quick, if any of you are new to us or to me, make sure you subscribe to both of us. You're on Cat's channel right now, so you can hit the subscribe. And mine is Vintage Digs, as you see right here. And we switch back and forth on sale, so make sure you got both of us down so you don't miss us.
Yes, please.
All right, now with that out of the way, I have a Wagnerware glass. I don't find much glass Wagnerware. Cornbread pan. This is the 7 slot. It does need to be washed, of course. Chris put it in there. It needs to be washed. It's got a little funk right there that I'll get cleaned out. It's in really good condition. It is the 7 slot to make your corn-shaped cornbread muffins in. And it is marked Wagnerware. Of course, I've got it upside down, but it is marked Wagnerware right there and on the other handle as well. Just a cool vintage glass piece. You don't have to use it for cooking. Once again, you can put whatever you wanted to in there. You could put all your clip-on earrings or your brooches or whatever you wanted to. It's just a cool old piece. Or you could even put votive candles down in there. Light it up. I'll give you a quick measurement. And this is going to start at $12. It is 13 inches long and it's about 6¼ inches wide. I love this old cookware like this. I like cooking in glass as well, especially with cornbread. I either cook it in glass or cast iron. That's the only way I will do it. I don't do it in regular pans. It just doesn't turn out right for some reason to me. That could just be Southern in me. I don't know. Yeah, I don't run around. I don't run around. I don't run into these very often. In fact, this is the first one I found in the wild. Yeah, I think it'd be great in.
Perfect for necklaces for sure.
I see Thomas at 12. Thomas, when you know, right, sweetheart? Yeah, in a drawer even. You sure could. That's a great idea, Debbie. Well, hey, PA, how are you?
Hey, Delta. What's up?
Exactly, Chris. Exactly. Thomas, you could cook cornbread in here and send it to Cat's pig. That pig would love those cornbread and things. All right, if I don't see anybody else, I'm going to start counting it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Let me set this over here on the floor so I don't knock it off. Because I know how I am. And thank you, Thomas. I was beginning to think you'd left us. I hadn't seen you say anything in a while.
I know, he's quiet.
I was like, Thomas doesn't love us anymore. He's done left us for somebody else. Okay. So I picked this up yesterday actually. And of course I was drawn to it, but I don't even know how many of these types of things, so I'm not keeping it. I'm gonna put it up for sale. But it is a dive bell helmet. I don't know how many of you like the nautical stuff out there, but I love it.
That's really cool.
And it's not I mean, it is metal, but it's not, it's not brass like they actually made them out of, It's not big enough to put on your head. It's just a cute little accessory piece to put somewhere, decor piece. The screws do actually, or the wing nuts do actually turn on. In fact, this one needs tightening a little bit. So I guess you could probably take it apart and put a candle in there. I think that's what it was intended for, because you do have the vent at the top. So you could put a candle in there, or you could put fairy lights in there. If I could speak, that would be helpful. You could put fairy lights in there, whatever you wanted to light it up. It would be a great little accessory light somewhere in your house. But I think it's aluminum is what I would call it. This part's thicker, but under here it feels like aluminum. So the little dive helmet, let me write it down before I forget. I'm going to start it at $14. $14 for the little dive helmet. And like I said, you can just set a candle in there, or this top comes off from the wing nuts. You just unscrew it, and I think the top comes off. I'm not sure. But like I said, there's some way you can put a candle in there, because I'm pretty sure that's what it was made for.
Dell was in at 14. I'm going to watch Stranger Things after this. Robert, I haven't started it.
I haven't watched it yet. Ooh, pizza sounds good, Susan.
Sounds
How was
really
your pizza
good.
last night, Kat?
It was good. It was a white pizza with veggies and extra cheese.
I love white pizza.
I do too.
And I like to put the spinach on it too. Oh, there's something about that combination. I don't know what it is. You could put makeup brushes in it, because you got that little hole in the top. You're right.
You could. That'd be kind of cute.
Debbie's got some ideas.
Mm-hmm. Hey,
Y'all need to make sure when Debbie gets on here to start selling again, y'all need to make sure you go to her sales, because she's got some amazing ideas for this stuff.
So true. Debbie, do you know when you're gonna be able to sell again?
I'm gonna force her to do it pretty soon, whether she wants to or not.
You're welcome to join us again if you want to, Debbie.
So I'm gonna start counting it down. Going once, going twice, and sold.
Awesome.
Thanks, PA.
Susan, I know. Okay, so I was trying to figure out the date of these, because these were enjoyed by a child, maybe more than one, but it looks like the copyright date is not in these. I think they're probably from the 40s based off the illustrations. And the illustrations are what got me. I was like, I have to get this. I just have to. So they're the junior instructors. I have book 1 and book 2. First of all, the covers are amazing. Look at that pumpkin, for instance. Stagecoach. You got some animals. You got some bunnies down here. Super, super cute. I mean, these would look great in your, your vintage display in general because they're awesome. Like I said, so the books are they're not perfect shape, but they're really freaking old. Let me show you some of the pictures. So it looks like, somebody really enjoyed this. So the first couple of pages are missing, but look at these pictures, y'all. Wow. If I could only hold it up better, let me get another page. Again, not in the best shape, but I have to rescue things like this. Cock-a-doodle-doo, Belinda. I'm going to sell these together, and I'm going to start them at 14. I mean, they're big books. They're heavy. So this one is 220 pages. Oh my gosh, Linda and Tammy. Okay, well, first of all, owl, but that's not what I saw. Back here. Look at that.
Oh my Lord.
Look at that. It looks just like her. There's a squirrel. See, somebody really enjoyed these because, they've got some wear on them. There's a turkey. A hamster. Oh, it tells you how to draw animals. So you got, look, another hen and her chicks. Look at that owl, Chris. I should make copies of these prints. I can't talk today. Okay, I'm trying to get to the really cool. Oh my God, look at this Pandora. Oh, hi, Kathy. I hope you feel much better soon. I'm glad your mom can be there with you. This picture of Pandora is really cool. I know. Oh, look, Pandora opening box. So cool. I just love these illustrations. I don't want to spend too much time. Did I give you the price? I don't even know. Did I? 15 for both? So it's got diagrams here, like how to make little furniture out of cardboard. Look at these pictures. Yes, we are definitely all praying for you, Kathy. I can't imagine what you're going through, but we'll be here. Laura at 14. Thank you. Did I say? I couldn't remember if I gave it right. Oh, look at the picture of the fairy queen, y'all. I can't help it. I have to show you. Let me go to one too.
Kathy, I'm glad you're here with us, sweetheart.
Two.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh, there's some birds. These are cool. I mean, just the pictures in here are just amazing. There's so many things you could do with this, Like I said, display it. You can let your kids read it, It's already got some wear to it, so there's a lot of pretty bird pictures in here. But then, of course, you could repurpose it and frame some of these. Really cool. There's a picture of a dog in here. It looks like somebody really loved it because they taped it back together. These pictures.
Yeah, Debbie, get on top of it.
Yeah, the poison rings.
Come on, Debbie.
Tells you how to play dominoes. Tells you how to measure, how to read time, how to read a clock, So I'm going to count down for Laura. Sorry, guys. I know I can throw on it. Let me show you one more thing. Look, it's Queen Elizabeth. That's really cool. Okay, I'm going to count down, going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you so much, Laura. And I can send these media mail. And if anybody buys books from me, I do quote with and without putting them in a separate package. So thank you, thank you. And then this is another piece of ephemera. I don't always pick up vinyl, but I got this because, first of all, it's South Pacific. It's in excellent shape. Somebody really took care of it. The plastic sleeve is coming out, but I can fix that. This is going to start at 6 if anybody's interested.
I know, what the heck? Debbie just sitting around like not finding these poison rings like she's got a broken foot or something. I don't know what she's talking about.
Oh, Laura, that's awesome. So I'm not a mom, but I'm an aunt, and I'm very proud of it. So my niece is like, she's basically a teenager now, which means she's like an adult. She looks like one. But she texted me this morning and she wants to start collecting things that we used to collect when she was little. Monster High dolls. She asked if I would help her get some, and I'm like, yeah, of course I will. So it kind of made my morning.
Yeah, Thomas, where are you at? Speak up.
Oh, he's so quiet. This is from 1959. But again, this would be another cool display piece. The record is also in good shape.
My daughter is really starting to get into vintage now.
Really?
Strong.
Like what?
Everything. She looks at everything I bring in the house now.
Oh, that's cool.
That was it. It's good and bad.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Go shopping in my stuff.
Oh, Jane, hi.
Hey, Jane.
I looked at my boxers earlier and I thought about you. How are you doing? Are you feeling better? Is your infection gone? I don't see any interest, so I'll go back to Gina. Sorry, guys. I'm yapping away here.
All right. I think I only have a couple of frogs left out of all these frogs. This one I think is actually a toad as well because it's warty. It's a warty one, but he's derpy. Derpy. Look at him.
Oh my God. He's been hitting the sauce.
He's got blue warts on him. He is a bank, and it's actually a rustberry bank. He still has his sticker on the bottom. He still got his plug. But he is just the derpiest little guy. He kind of looks like me. He's just derpy. And I love it.
He doesn't look like you.
You know how I love derpy. So the little derpy bank here. Why am I getting indigestion right now? This is so weird.
Did you eat straight?
I had a half of a bagel earlier today. So that's more than what I've normally done by now. So maybe that's why I have indigestion because I'm not used to eating. Oh, Lord help me.
We need to pray for Jane too. They put a drain tube back in. Poor Jane.
Hey, Cindy.
Hi, Cindy.
So let me write this down because apparently I have not documented this piece and I will forget about it if I don't. Okay, so the derpy little frog bank. He's got some overpaint right there on his mouth. I don't know where that came from. Well, actually, it shows up more on the camera than it does in life. I can't even see it right here, but I could see it like when I held it up. It's like a slight little bit of blue right there, but you can't see it in real life. See on his mouth, there's a tiny little bit of blue. I don't know. Anyway, so we're going to start this little bank. Let's start him at $10. He's a cute little guy. Nobody's broken him yet. And it's Rustberry from Rustberry and Company Incorporated. It's marked 1973. That's what the sticker says. So derpy little vintage frog. You're so funny. I know, Chris. Now it's frog time. It's either Christmas or frogs. You just never know. Oh, Thomas, of course I missed you. You were quiet for too long. Hey, Jeannie. I didn't even see you come in, honey. Did I give y'all a measurement on him? I don't think I did. I'm falling down on the job today. I apologize. I think I started thinking about lasagna. I don't know. So he is about 4¼ inches tall, and at his fattest point, he is about 4½ inches wide. Oh, you were quiet. Okay. I knew I didn't see you come in, so I got all worried. You know these derpy? There's his little frog butt.
Cute.
And I see Laura in at 10. So I'm going to start calling it if there's no other interest. Going once, going twice, and he's going to hop away on over here with all his other little toad and frog buddies. Thanks, Laura. Okay. This piece, I'm not going to lie, I'm in love with it. I'm not even going to lie to you. It is a large art glass bowl. And you know how I feel about my art glass.
Mm-hmm.
But the colors, the way they did it, is not Murano. I am going to tell you that it is still a quality piece of art glass, and it needs dusting apparently. So I'm going to hold it up. I know. Can you imagine all these baths I'm going to be giving for all these things? I should take a picture when I put all those things in the sink. All these frogs and toads sticking up out of the water.
That would be cute. Sandy, you don't have derpy frogs there? Oh, wow. Look at that.
What I love about it is not only is it gorgeous with this band with all the different colors in it, and it goes down into this white, the inside of it is actually blue. Look at that.
That's cool.
I absolutely think this piece is amazing. And it's a nice large piece of art glass.
Mm-hmm.
And you see how they did, like here they've got the band with the colors in it, and they carried the band on the inside for like a second band they combined with it. So you see like the muted, ooh, I nearly dropped it on my head. The muted band coming through the white.
Wow.
So it's a really, really interesting piece.
I've never seen anything quite like that. That's
It
really
does have a smooth pontil here. The sticker says handmade Thailand. So actually Thailand makes some really nice art glass.
yes, tutti frutti. Mm-hmm.
So the thing I don't necessarily buy when I see art glass is the stuff that's been cut straight across at the top, because that's usually the made in China, like mass produced stuff. This was not a mass produced piece. This was actually a handmade, one of a kind, and it's large. Look at how big this is. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece. I'm going to start it at $20, which I'm probably crazy for, but I'm going to start it at $20. And the reason why I'm starting it so low is because if you purchase this, the shipping is going to be a little bit higher because it is, it's not a 1 pound piece. So that's why I'm starting at a lower price, so you can have a little give on your shipping if you choose to purchase. Art glass bowl with free dust. That's right. It starts at 20.
Brenda's at 20. Hi, Brenda.
Absolutely, was shipped separately. Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
I would not even begin to try to ship this with anything else. I love that color inside there. Yeah, it's a gorgeous piece. And y'all know how I am about my glass. I don't just pick up any glass that I see. It's got to be something pretty amazing for me to even look at it.
Mm-hmm. So many different techniques in one piece, you know?
Oh, I know. Whoever did this? Like I'm looking at it with my window in front of me up here, and when you're looking at it this way, you can see the light come through, and you get like a little hint of blue coming through the white from the inside of it. It's gorgeous. All right, if there's no other interest, I'm gonna start counting it down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thanks, Brenda. I think you're gonna absolutely fall in love with it when you see it. It's better in person than it is on the screen. Honestly, it's gorgeous. Gorgeousness. It's so pretty. I could call it gorgeous.
It's a piece of art. I mean,
It is.
it's just beautiful. Okay, so next up, there's a little dust on her. I have this gorgeous geisha. She is in excellent shape. I love her. I got a lot of dolls a few weeks back, and she's now showing her. There's so much detail on this. It's just beautiful. This is going to start at 25, Chris. She is 13 inches tall. I love her dangly earrings. I think her face and her expression are just beautiful. I cannot remember the name of this headpiece. I was trying to think of it before, but it's really pretty too. It's kind of like a little pom pom ring.
Thanks, Laura. We try to bring y'all some stuff you like.
Yeah. I think she's just absolutely stunning. I'll show you all the beautiful embroidery. Thanks, Belinda. I like her too. I've had fun looking at her the past couple weeks. I have a few of these that I've kept for myself, but I'm letting her go. Give you an idea of how big she is. Makes me think of memoirs from a geisha. One of my favorite books. I know, isn't she? I love her, Linda. I think everything about her is just beautiful. I'll hold her up for a few more seconds. Yeah, there's nothing on the bottom. She would also go in a separate box if you were to purchase her and something.
Oh no, thanks, Brenda. I think you're gonna find a place for it once you get it and see it. You're gonna be like, oh,
Yeah,
I gotta have a
definitely.
place to put that.
Definitely let us know what you do with it. Okay, so I don't see any interest in her, so I will move on. I've got another chicken, but she's pretty cute. Um, should have shown her with the other one. I think she is also Arnell's, but she's not marked. So this is a salt and pepper set. She's going to start at 9. She's almost. Oh, I put her in the. I put the other one in the other room, but she's almost the same color, so I do think she's probably Arnell's. But she's one that holds the little shakers here, her little eggs. So she's precious. can
Okay,
measure.
go ahead and take those eggs off there before you drop them. You're making me so nervous.
Let me measure her.
I just know if I was holding that up, they would just fall right off.
And this is tile underneath me, so it probably, if it fell off,
Let's not do that.
yeah.
Just know the egg shakers do come with that. With it, it's not missing. It's just I don't want to like doing that because I'm scared she's gonna drop it.
I'll show them separately here in a second. She's in great shape. Now, it's funny because this one also has, it's not a chip. I think this one is actually under the glaze. I don't think it's cold paint missing. I think it just never got painted over right there. But you could easily fix that if you wanted to. But I just think she's so cute. I'll hold one on there. How about that?
Let me see your tail. That's designed for something. Is that to hold napkins?
Probably.
See how it's like, yeah, that's like a napkin holder on the back.
Mm-hmm.
I think. It's designed to do something.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could put, I don't know, I'm going to say a little pot holder, but I don't know if that would fit. Napkins definitely would.
I mean, you couldn't put like a whole pack of napkins in there, but you can't with any napkin holders.
It's true. Even the modern ones, you can't put a lot in there. This is just so cute. Oh, I see Belinda at 9. Thanks, Belinda. I like her. I think she's fun. Keep looking for the Arnells, but I don't see it. I just think she's cute. And she was with the other, so probably bought it at the same time. Okay, well, I'll count down for Miss Belinda. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Belinda. Oh, yeah, hold open your cookbook or hold a recipe.
Yes, you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
I just knew that the tail was designed for something. I couldn't tell what it was.
Great mind there, Kathy. Thank you so much, Belinda. Welcome to the stage.
Welcome to the stage. Okay, so I think I have one last frog. On our journey of frogs today, this is the last one. And he is a Lefton. He's a bisque porcelain Lefton piece.
Oh my God. Uh-oh. Now you're going to drop.
I know. I drop everything. There's his little Lefton sticker.
She was for a minute book. Oh my God. Face.
But he is just, I mean, you can tell by looking at him. This is one principled frog. Look at his face. He is in the art community. He's going to galas. I mean, he is an upper scale frog. So I'm gonna start him at $8 for the little bisque porcelain frog. He doesn't have any chips or anything on his little flippy feet. There's his sticker, like I said. That's right. Welcome to the stage, the last froggy of the day. He is super cute. A classy one. He says, I don't have time for all you other sketchy frogs out there. I have an education. I am highly accomplished. He's the highly accomplished frog. That's why I'm going to write him down as the highly accomplished frog of the day. So if there is no other interest, I'm going to start counting him down. Going once, going twice, and sold. Please give a round of applause to all the frog and toe participants today. There have been no frogs or toads harmed in the recording of this video. So next up, I picked these up. These aren't old, these are not vintage, but I think they're pretty amazing because they are Dutch Wax is who makes these, and they make all these cool ceramic things for your kitchen. And these are the nesting measuring cups, and I think they're beautiful. They're like new. I don't think they're ever even used. But they got that pretty flower design on there with the blue and the red. And there is a raised design on there. I don't know if I can show you, but there's a little bit of a raised design around the flower. And then you have your standard quarter, third, half, and a cup measuring cups. And there is, oh, I got it upside down, of course. There is the Dutch Wax sticker on the bottom. Like I was saying, the sticker is still on the bottom of them. So I'm pretty sure these were never even used.
Hey, Janine. We can do a quick recap at the end, sure.
And the thing I like, they have a small, not like protruding, but a very small spout on them. So if you are doing a liquid measure, you can pour, or they are shaped as a dry measure cup as well. So that one's stuck in there. There is the half cup size, and then the full cup, like I showed you earlier. So they're in excellent, excellent condition. I'm going to start these at $12 for the set. I love the nesting measuring cups for the kitchen. This is what I actually use this kind in my kitchen, and I already have a couple of sets, or I probably would have kept them myself. But I do have, I have the little nesting bowl shaped ones. They're the ceramic measuring cups, and then I have some like this, and I love them. To me, they tend to clean out. Like I have some of the metal ones too. Don't get me wrong, I have metal ones too, but these tend to clean easier. Like if you have something liquid in them that you measure with them, sometimes the metal ones, like, because I'm doing that shorthanded cooking when I'm doing it. So when I measure something that's liquid and I still need like some sugar or something, I pour it in there to measure it in the same size cup and it sticks. It's not a big deal. But in these, it seems to come out easier because of the ceramic coating than it does in the metal. That's just what I think personally.
Oh, Susan, why are you dizzy? Do you need to pray for you too? So sorry. How are you, Janine? We were just wondering about you. Jean and I were thinking we hadn't seen you in a while.
All right, if I don't see any interest, I'm going to set them down and we will move on. Move on. That was 2 for me.
That was 2? Okay. Oh, Susan, I'm sorry. It's horrible. Okay, so I've got this old Made in Occupy Japan ring casket. Because again, I just keep buying jewelry holders. This is going to start at 8 if anybody's interested.
How many or more rounds are you planning on doing?
Just a couple. Is that good for you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So it is metal. I'm not sure what kind of metal it is. But it's kind of got like a goldish tone to it. And then it has some enameling there. That is a rose on top. I'm having the worst time getting this to focus. It's really pretty. And it does have like a satin in here on the inside. I see Janine at 8 and Laura at 9. Thanks, guys. Or gals. It's going to be probably impossible for you to see, but it does say Made in Occupy Japan on the bottom there. I had to have Rick help me because I couldn't figure out what it said, even with the loop. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and Laura's out, so I will count down from Miss Janine. Going once, going twice, and sold. Thank you, Janine. I know, Sandy, it really can take you down. Oh, that was my purse. Sorry. I'm going to show these. I've got these mid-century salt and pepper shakers. These are unmarked, but they're Yukagko, Japan. They are still mid-century. Starburst here. They're both in very nice shape. These are going to start at 10. Somebody really took care of these because they look like they're brand new. I'm not sure if it's going to. I know, Janine, but we were wondering if you were at the cabin or something.
Yeah, we figured you had gone up to your cabin.
Yeah, we had one less sale this week, so I just feel so out of touch anyway since I've moved. I don't seem to know what's going on with anyone. Oh, thanks, Janine. I see you at 10. These are really cool. Again, they're not marked, but I researched and found out they were Yukagko. So I will go ahead and start counting down. Going once, going twice. Oh, thanks so much, Janine. Oh, thanks, Susan. I think you are too. I'm so glad you found us.
No, you didn't miss Wednesday. We canceled. So you're
I'm sorry. No, we canceled. I know, Jenny. I do too. I would have kept it.
So I have an Odagiri. Well, it's an ashtray, but again, you can use it for anything. Don't get hung up on that. But it's the sailboat. It's like a medallion in the center. Made out of clay, of course, pottery. But it's got the sailboat design in there. And the Odagiri sticker is still there, but it's faded. Like you can't read it anymore, but the foil sticker is still there. So pretty kind of gray speckle with blue border. I love that speckle look on the Odagiri stuff. It's just, I mean, you can see it across the room. When you see that pottery, you know what it is. So I'm going to start this at $10. It's a pretty good size.
I agree, Sandy. Everybody should have one.
Sailboat. And I'll give you a measurement. It's 4 3/4 inches. And since there's only, I mean, there is only 2 indentions here, holders in there. So personally, I know they have it listed as an ashtray, but I almost feel like this was designed to hold chopsticks. I don't know that, but that's just what was my thought process. Is there is only 2 here, and they're not all the way around. Maybe it is designed to be an ashtray. I don't know. Personally, I use it to hold chopsticks, and I have this as like a sauce bowl, and I took out my chopsticks and dip in my sauce, and then you could rest your chopsticks back on there again. That's what I would use it for. When I saw it, that's what I thought of.
I love that. It's perfect for this time of year. I wish I could go sailing.
I know that'd be nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Just out on the water all day, but it's so hot now you wouldn't even be able to do that.
Yeah, we do have a lake close by. I guess I could technically go sailing, but I want to be on the ocean.
All right, I don't see anybody for the Ode to Gary. I'm gonna set that down. And what? Uh, I was thinking about keeping this, but I think I'm gonna sell it because I have one I have one identical to it. This is the bad part, y'all. I'm starting to buy replicas of things I already have because I don't remember what I have.
Like your
So
personal stuff or your inventory?
my personal
Yeah.
stuff,
I've done that before.
I see it and I'm like, oh, I love that. And I buy it and I get home and go, oh, you already have one. So I was going to keep it. And then I realized when I walked in the other room, I had this exact one. Exact one. It is an Empoli snifter
Mm.
style compote or vase bowl, whatever you call it. They call them snifter style whatevers. And it does have the optic design in it. It's got the little dimpled top at the top, the little ridges. Really nice piece. This one's going to actually start. Um, I don't know. I wasn't prepared because I wasn't selling this. This is going to start at 25. Go do your comps right now if you don't believe me. If you like glass, these are selling all day long for $50 on eBay. All day long. This size, this exact one.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll do this. You can do a screenshot if you want to, and you can go look it up right now.
So pretty.
I do love the color. It's that turquoisey aqua color. It's showing a little more blue on here than what it actually is. When you actually have it in your hand in front of you, it is that aqua turquoisey blue that we love so much.
So pretty. Debbie's at 25. Oh, that's awesome.
Thanks, Debbie. When you know, you know.
Kathy can go to Lake Erie. That's cool.
Yes, yeah, it's difficult. I know.
Janine, that's awesome. So where do you go to the coast? What town in Oregon? I got to spend some time in Newport and just north of it. And we can't remember the name of the town.
I want to go crabbing. I want to go crabbing. I'm like a little kid, but I want to go. You're right, Chris.
Thanks for saying that, Chris. And I don't think I've been to either one of those. But my gosh, the Oregon coast is amazing.
Honestly, with a piece like this, I just have them sitting in windows because I love the light coming through them. But if you want to sit it on a table somewhere or something and put a candle down in it, that would be gorgeous. You can put the fairy lights, and then you'll be able to see. Like it's going to bounce off your walls and your ceiling. That light going through, you're going to see the design come out. Y'all remember back in the day, like in the 70s per se, and everything in your house pretty much had that optic design in, or a lot of it did. And when you put the light behind it, it would be on the wall. I
Hmm.
grew up with that, so I remember that very fondly. I think that's why I'm attracted to this stuff. All right, I don't see anybody else interested. I'm gonna start counting it down. Going once, going two times, and sold. I almost could get in my tank in my room here, Thomas. It's almost big enough I could get in that tank. It needs to be cleaned though. It's like our fish, the fish I had in there, a lot of them, because I had one fish in there that would attack like all the rest of them, and it killed off all the rest of the fish. And so now I picked up one more to go in there. He's still alive, but I have to watch them closely because the other one's going to start attacking him if I'm not careful. All right, let me write this down. And it was sold to Debbie. Thanks, Debbie.
Awesome,
And that
Debbie.
was
pretty.
Two.
That was fast. It seemed like.
I think that was two. Did I do two?
I don't know. Did you? Guys,
Yeah,
help.
because I did the ashtray.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
Okay. Okay, so next up, this now took
Oh
a
my
minute.
goodness.
I know. I haven't even. Looks like he still works. Oh, how
Oh,
many?
Thomas, this looks like something you would like.
It does look like something he would like. I don't know how to show you.
I want some seafood so bad. I'm like dying for seafood right now.
I don't want to break him. But it looks like he works just fine. I'm going to wind him up. I don't want him to go off the table. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I know you can't see it, but he does work. Oh, he is going to take off. Now, I think he's vintage, but he's like probably from the 90s. Maybe he's obviously a replica. But how cute is this?
That's pretty darn cute.
It does say for collectors only, not for children. So Thomas, I don't know if you should get this or not. I just think this is so cute. He's going to start at 10 if anybody wants him. He's just a 10 monkey. He does have his box.
Was this our last round for before we're doing the? Okay.
Is that okay? Is that
Yeah,
good?
that's fine. I was just wondering. Oh my gosh, walnut shrimp. That sounds really good, Chris.
The walnut part.
Oh, Debbie, you did get the other one from me. Yes, you did. They will look good together.
Oh, that's awesome. Trying to make it go again, but I gotta find it again.
Yeah, but when you get him going, he may take off for flight.
I know. He makes me happy. Let me show you his box. Oh, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't he cute? Here's his box. Monkey on tricycle. No, triole, I guess.
On a tree, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
Looks like he's in the woods somewhere. He cracks me up. Excellent. Oh, his little feet move. Yeah, I gotta wind it again. He's so cute. Belinda's at 10. Thanks, Belinda. That is awesome, Janine. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and start counting down. I could fly to Gina on that. Going once, going twice, and sold. Isn't it cute, Sandy? I love him. Thank you, Belinda. I'm sure you'll have hours of entertainment with him.
Oh, Belinda, you know Kat's gonna be over there playing with that thing till she sends it off.
Oh, cool, Janine. I'll have to check. I've been so busy. I haven't been on there much. I don't know what to show. Should I show an animal? Should I show a book or another monkey? I'm glad, Belinda. It made me very happy.
Belinda, are you gonna put it next to Pee Pee Boy? Please tell me you are.
She should.
That will make my life complete. I can die a happy woman then.
It would make me happy too. I don't know what to show.
Ooh, portobello and mushroom sandwiches sound good too. I think I'm hungry. Everything that y'all are talking about, I'm just like, oh my gosh, this sounds so good.
Rocky, can you say hi?
Hi, Rocky. Hey, Rocky.
Can you hear Aunt Gina? No kisses.
Rocky.
No kisses right now. Don't knock anything over. Okay, I guess I'll show a dog. I know.
Yes,
Such a
Belinda.
sweet- Okay. I'll show a dog. How about that? Which dog? Kind of a little spaghetti dog. He's like a little terrier, I think.
Spaghetti sounds good too.
It does smell good.
Everything's just like, oh my gosh, that sounds good. That sounds good.
Oh, Jane, I wish he could give you a kiss, make you feel better. So he's going to start at 5. If I can get him to show a little better. He's got an old an old Japan marking on the bottom. I'm hungry today too.
I know, Belinda. I think we need to order some food or something. I don't know. It's probably because it's 5 o'clock. That could have part. For some reason, I just looked at the clock and I was like, "It's 5 o'clock." I know our sale starts at 2, but for some reason I was thinking it was like 2 o'clock.
It went by fast. Oh, Mary, you like him? I'm sorry, guys. Apparently, I can't hold him up very well. I think he's cute too.
Yeah, that sounds good too, Debbie. One of y'all needs to move closer to me. That's all I'm saying. I'm just going to go stay up with Tammy and Linda. I'm just going to move in with them.
I need to come visit if you. Oh, look, his little tongue sticking out. He's so cute.
He's pretty cute. He's got his head cocked sideways too.
I know. I was about to say that.
That's it, Janine. Maybe I was thinking of you, and I was thinking it was 2 o'clock.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start counting down for Mary. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Thanks, Mary. Mary loves her dogs. Cammy, I would love to come visit you so badly. And Gina, of course.
What are y'all having for dinner, Tammy?
How many hours is it again?
It's like, what did I say, 3? Something like that. 3 or 4. I could be there by 9 o'clock at the latest. We'll just have a late dinner. It'll be fine.
There you go. Oh, Belinda, I will. So sweet.
Yeah, Thomas, you keep threatening that. Okay, are we doing recap now?
We can if you want to.
Is that what we're doing? Okay.
Well, I showed 2 more, but you can do whatever you want.
Okay, I'm going to do recap.
Okay.
So, if you were here with us the whole time, you're going to be bored now, but I will try to keep it entertaining in some way. So, I have the Fenton Persian medallion custard ruffle compote. There's no chips or cracks. Like I said, there is a little bit of black stuff on it. I think that's from the newsprint from the newspaper. They wrapped it in for me, but I'm going to get a magic eraser and try to get that off. But it glows like I don't know what to tell you. I wish y'all could see the way it glows over here. You'd be like, oh my gosh. I'd be like, I know, I told you. I've got too much light coming in this room. So I was doing this. I wrote it down somewhere so I could keep up with it. Would you leave her alone, please? I was doing this, starting this at $20 if anyone's interested. 20 doll hairs for the Fenton Persian medallion custard uranium compote. Put that down. I should probably go in order of how I did this so I don't get confused. And then I had the little Fenton Aqua Blue hobnail candle holder. So it's like a little votive size. I got Debbie and Janine and Laura. Okay, let me go back to that. Sorry. I'm taking an account for lag. Sorry. I'll sit here for a second. It is really gorgeous. I wish I could see how much it's glowing over here on my side of the screen, but I can't show you, unfortunately. You can kind of see it when I start going down in there, but it's so much brighter than that. It is really I mean, it is true like uranium. If you've ever seen the custard glass glow, you know what I'm talking about. It is really spectacular. I don't have, it's too light in here. I'm sorry. Okay, so I think everybody is out, right? Except for Debbie. So we're going to call it going once, going twice, and sold. Let me set that over here. And then, Debbie, I think you're the winner, honey. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So this is the Fenton hobnail. It's the pointy hobnail. I call it English hobnail. Votive holder in the aqua color, the square. And sorry, I wrote it down on this piece of paper, so I'm trying to go back and do exactly what I did before so nobody thinks I'm crazy. At least not about this. So I started this at $8. $8 start for the Fenton Aqua candle holder with the hobnail, the pointy, dangerous hobnail. It's even got it on the bottom. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Debbie. And I believe I said this was 3 inches. A little over 3 inches wide, or squared, I should say. Okay, so I'm gonna put that down. I'm trying to take into account for lag because I don't know how bad it is. I just did the ashtray, so I'm not gonna do that again. And then I had the courting frog candle. My lord. I had the courting frog salt and pepper shakers, is what I was trying to say. And I have them in the plastic and the ceramic. So here's the plastic ones, and here's the ceramic ones. So the plastic I had started at $8. So I'll just do it as a flat price of 8. You can just put an 8 in if you want them. And the ceramic I had started at 12. Oh my gosh. I know the frogs are back. But they didn't sell, Chris. I'm showing what didn't sell. So I started these at 12. I'll do it as a flat price of 12 if you're interested. So you can put in 8 or 12 depending on if you want the plastic or the ceramic. Shakers. All right. These frogs are starting to make me make now. And then I had this adorable cat bowl.
Hello, Phyllis. Welcome.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh,
Glad
look
to
there.
believe it.
Good
Do
kitty.
you hear what I hear?
Have you showered yet?
No, I come pre-showered. It's 9 o'clock in the morning.
Nate came in as a dirty boy.
Mm-hmm.
Dirty boy.
Oh, Nate, I have a decanter of you that
She
we
does.
It's
You
going to
got-
be in the recap.
You guys to see the Nate decanter.
A night decanter.
Mm-hmm.
So it's this really cool. I'm assuming it's from probably the 40s. It's got some age to it. This child's bowl that had the, cat head on it. It does have a couple little chippies in it right here, but I just love this. It is marked Japan on the back with 528. I can't even remember. Well, hello, Jose.
Hey.
So I don't even remember what I started this at before because I didn't write it down. So I'm gonna start it at $10 if anybody's interested. $10. Brenda said you can smell him from there.
That's desperation and Old Spice.
My 2 favorite smells in the world.
I know. You have this smell of desperation, Dexter. That bowl.
So the child's bowl. And I think the only thing I really had left were the canisters. Yeah. So my Pantry Queen aluminum canister set, I have all four. I have the flour, the sugar, the tea, and the coffee. And I had started those at $25. Here is the flour.
Are we right at the end? I thought last time I came in with an hour to go. Was that an extra long sale or is this an extra short sale?
Oh, it was probably because of Angela, Nate. We had an extra person, so that's probably why. But don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're here right now.
Thanks.
You know, Nate, we will take you anytime we can get you. For as long or as short. You know, we're not picky women.
Did you go out last night, Nate?
No, I never go out.
No.
He is out partying is what he's doing.
No.
And then last but certainly not least, I've forgotten about this as well, was my I'm gonna call it a vanity dish because I think that's what it is. It's on the marble base with the little dog. Look how cute he is. It is dusty up in there. I haven't cleaned him. My little dog is dirty like Nate.
That's cute.
Isn't that cute?
What's the metal?
I think it's a pot metal that's been painted to look like cast iron. I think it's a pot metal, I'm pretty sure. And I don't think I wrote this down either because I'm real good about that. So I'm just going to do it at a flat price of $25 if anyone is interested. $25 for the cute little vanity dish. And that was it for me.
Nate's the good kind of medicine. Okay. I'll start off with the Nate decanter. So this is an old Jim Beam decanter.
Oh wow!
Yeah, you're
it's Nate.
I got one of those slag glass decanters quite recently. It's not that one. I had to look it up and found out that it was a Jim Beam one, but it's got some great purple swirl in it.
Oh, that's cool, Nate. Yeah, I just thought this was cool. Wait, he doesn't have a stitch of clothing on. Sounds like
Just the way we like them.
I was gonna say. So again, this is it came out in 1971, and it's representing the Olympics. I think they called it the Olympia. It's in excellent shape. It's really cool. It doesn't say Jim Beam on the bottom, I don't think. It has some numbers. Oh yes, it does. It's going to be really hard to see.
Y'all don't mind me. I'm just going to disappear off screen with Nate for a few minutes. I'll be right back.
Oh, your hands are cold. Oh.
Don't forget me. This starts at 10. Oh, you need the stopper for one of these, you mean? Yeah. This one,
Okay, if we involve you, we're definitely going to have all the cameras off at that point.
True. I don't see any interest in Naked Nate, so I will go on to the next. But yeah, Gina, you're the one that said this was Nate, right? I think so.
I did. I said, look, it's Nate.
It is Nate. Okay, so next up I have a little pig. The piggy was 5. It's just a sweet little pig figurine. It's like a hard bisque. I just got it because it's a pig. Nate, did I tell you about all the pigs? I don't think I did.
You mentioned something about pigs. Have you got pigs of your own?
No, but I went to a pig rescue last week.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Love pigs.
I do too. There were 300 of them. I'm going to start volunteering to help out. It's basically a one-woman organization. I don't know how she does it.
Wow.
She even has like a little infirmary area for the ones that need help. Oh, this is 5.
Someone's asked, who asked how old is Nate?
Oh,
Susan. Nate is ancient. Nate is now 53. Just turned 53.
you're not
Yeah,
ancient.
yeah, that's ancient. Yeah, okay.
You're barely older than me. You're not ancient.
Look, Tammy Renee, I can't type and I can't do this at the same time. I only have 2 hands. So, I'm busy. Just give me a minute.
I have this beautiful geisha. She's
Linda said you're a
25.
baby.
I am, Laura. I'm going to make a video, and there are ways you can help these pigs. If anybody's interested, that you can sponsor them. They have like an Amazon wish list. I'm surprised, Janine. Yeah, Janine loves her animals. I know you two are quiet. Wait.
Well, I'm trying to concentrate.
I think she is beautiful. A lot of pretty detail in this one. All the way down to the embroidery in her dress or her kimono down here.
Oh, book. Wow.
I'm trying to be good. So many
I'm
things.
not going to say I'm talented, but
We cannot see Nate right now.
No.
Wish we could.
Although Gina has seen me. Gina has actually seen me.
That's true. I heard all about that video call.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, I have.
Okay, so I'm going to move on. Oh, I have a dog, a couple of dogs. I've got Patchwork, Salt and Peppers, Japan. These are 9. There's obviously 2. They're in excellent shape. Little terriers.
I know Kat's so good she's going to go and volunteer her time at the pig rescue. I'm volunteering my time at the haunted house. I just want to go mess with a bunch of ghosts,
That's cool, though. It's a historic home, too, right? Is
yeah.
it? Yeah.
It's historic. There's all kind of antiques and stuff in there. I've still got to get that video up. I was supposed to do that today, and I didn't get it done.
No, there's never enough time. These are 9. I'm so sorry, Chris. I have no idea if I said that. But they're so cute. Nate, I am sorry you're coming in at the end. We've been on, how long have we been on, Gina? Like
3 hours and 13 minutes.
Wow. Sorry about that.
No.
That was at,
it's such a different time for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 a.m.
I know, Susan. You see him in his little picture, right? When he's in the chat. Sorry, guys, I'm having to reach over. So then I've got these big Persian cats. The mama, these are huge.
Thomas, you just want them to visit me.
These were 14, I think. Pretty blue eyes, but my favorite is this little kitten.
Those are adorable.
Yeah, I think they're really cute. I've found like 3 or 4 of her. And I've sold them all. But I've never seen this little kitten. I know it is hard to see it, Susan. It is small. Okay, and then I think the last item I have is this little box here.
I know, Nate's a hottie. Don't let him tell you any different.
No, Nate's well past his prime.
Stop it, Nate. I doubt that. So he is a little winking boxer. He's got a little tag here.
So Nate, what I really want to know, I'm dying to know from you. What are you cooking today?
Oh, that's a good question.
Today, for dinner today, we're having a cream of wild mushroom soup.
Oh my God, that sounds good too.
That sounds really good.
I'm so hungry.
What else are you having?
Just soup tonight, actually. It's pretty. I made scones yesterday, and we always toast up scones the next day and have soup with them.
Mm.
Waste
Yum.
not, want not.
Mary, I'm gonna try to get it out ASAP. I've got all the clips done together. It's just I got to do the voiceover for it, so that shouldn't take too long. I'm trying to get my daughter to help me with it since she was there as well. So I'm trying to get her on camera. Getting her on camera is like getting Nate on camera. So
Chris, I sent him that. That's so funny that Chris is mentioning that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love my prime minister. Well, I love my prime minister. She's absolutely fantastic.
I love her too. She's awesome. She's very smart. Okay, so this is my last one, I think. Brings
I
you.
would love to go hunt Bigfoot. I think that would be fun.
Oh yeah, I would love to do that, Sandy. We should have another plan for another trip.
Can we actually
Florida.
hunt him? Like, and have a barbecue after? That would be a lot of meat, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I can't even bring Nate's little Philistine avatar up, but that's okay.
That would be like a premium price on Bigfoot meat, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my gosh. Jenny, yes. Rebecca is not selling today, but I think Gina and I are almost out of items.
Brenda wants to go and hunt Nate. Wow.
A Nate trophy would be nice.
I'm not touching that one. I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm not touching it. Sometimes it's best just not to.
So, what time is it there? Evening, afternoon?
Yeah, for me it's 5:20 p.m.
It's 4:20 for me.
Right. What have you
Uh-oh.
ladies got for me?
4:20, y'all.
Oh my God, it is 4:20. Oh, now it's 4:21.
We definitely got to go.
So many people hunting.
Bigfoot's name is Daryl.
Oh, I did not know Bigfoot had a name.
Huh. See, it's 4:20 for Brenda as well.
What's 420 significance?
Oh, it is for marijuana.
Puff, puff, pass.
Oh, right. Okay.
Is marijuana legal there, Nate?
No, there was a referendum rider to our last elections to make recreational use of marijuana legal, and it failed 49-51, I think. It was a very close call.
Sounds like the U.S. Although it's crazy, some states it's legal, like Sandy's in Oklahoma, and it is there, but not here.
Mm.
I haven't seen that commercial, no.
I haven't either. But yeah, it's up to the individual states here, Nate. It's really
Right.
I think it was
Which,
Colorado
honestly,
the first, I think.
it's so prevalent, and our jails are just so packed because of things like that. And it's just like we have people that, have murdered people that don't go to trial for 10 years or so because our court system is so jam packed with minor offenses.
Right.
And it's just like, can we possibly? Oh, I don't know. Let's put the really important things first.
So if you were in a state that is legalized, when that state became legalized to use marijuana, if someone had was charged and imprisoned for producing or having marijuana, would that sentence then be revoked?
I don't think it is.
No, I don't think it is either. I'm pretty sure that
They
that's
still
how
have-
messed up the country is. Yeah.
It's it's pretty messed up.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that would have to be a federal.
Yeah, Linda just said no.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I know it's
It's
crazy.
It makes
All this is just so crazy to me.
I think the world also finds your 3 strikes laws pretty draconian.
I think so too, Nate.
See, he said we can drink moonshine not for Bigfoot. That sounds like a party right there.
Yes.
After drinking moonshine, I'd probably see Bigfoot. So. I wonder if that's why there's so many Bigfoot spottings, because people are drinking so much moonshine.
Mm-hmm.
You see a tree out there, and it's like Bigfoot.
Could you imagine? I haven't had moonshine in a long time. Kind of sounds good.
I think when I was a kid, my brother and I tried to make vodka, and we fermented potatoes in these really large sort of demijohn glass jars, and something went amiss and they exploded. The glass didn't break, but it splattered the entire room with fermented potatoes.
Oh, no.
We never got caught either. We managed to sort of clean it up. But yeah, it was pretty messy.
That's funny. I made beer. It was not good.
Yeah, I've made beer and it was not good as well.
Yeah, it was horrible. We tried mead. This was when I was in college. The mead was okay, but the beer was horrible.
Janine, she said nobody tells on Bigfoot because he makes moonshine. That was a good one.
I'm gonna have to look for the Bigfoot commercial. I've never seen it.
So why is Bigfoot suddenly now an issue again?
I'm not sure, but I do see Bigfoot t-shirts and things like that quite often here. I don't know. Do you, Gina? Do you see things like that?
I do, and I don't know why it's now become popular again. I have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah, Linda. Rebecca was asking me about that because she couldn't understand why her daughter couldn't rent a car in Hawaii because she wasn't 25, but people could buy assault weapons at 18.
Wow, that's crazy.
I know. Crazy. Right, Linda?
Exactly.
It must be true.
It has to be true. Which I'm glad you said that, because it reminds me of Belinda. I have also been working. I'm always working on everything. It seems like I never get anything done. But I've also been working on getting a couple of different black sheep t-shirt ideas up and going. I'm going to try to have those. I'll throw something out there at our next sale to give you a link or whatever if I get it done. But there's a couple of cute designs that I've been working on so that everybody can get their black sheep merch hopefully very soon.
I can't wait. Oh, that's a good question, Nate. How is Braun feeling about moving? Is she just ready to start over?
Yes. So we are still in a position where we have a conditional offer, and that condition was of some surveys being taken of the land, and they happened last week. And we're pretty confident that on Monday we will go unconditional, and that's when the deposit is paid. But it's a very long settlement period. We'll still be here in April of next year, which is just a sort of a statement on the market here at the moment. But Bron is very excited to move and leave the house.
Yeah, I totally understand that.
So
Nate,
yeah.
are you moving to like a different area? I don't even know. Susan is asking.
And it'll be a suburb quite close by to this one. We're lucky. We're zoned for the best boys' school, grammar school, and the best girls' grammar school in the country, and also about 7 or 8 other schools that we're zoned for. But there is a suburb. I'm in a suburb called Epsom. But there's a suburb that is right next to us that isn't actually zoned for those areas. So we sort of have the luxury of selling in a desirable school zone and not having to buy in a desirable school zone. So it's really only, a 5-minute, 10-minute drive from where we are.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Okay, hold on. I'm just jotting this down. Epsom, close to school. Just make sure I got it right.
We're going to see like a plane load of middle-aged women showing up in New Zealand. Oh my God.
I'm coming for the penguins.
Oh, she could hunt for Blake Shelton.
Oh my God.
But he lives in Oklahoma, Nate. That's where he is.
Who's Blake Shelton?
He's a country
music.
Yeah.
All right.
He's on is it The Voice? I think. Yeah. Which is a popular television. It's like a music competition show.
Yep.
Yeah. With Adam Levine and who else is on it? I don't even remember. I haven't watched it in a long time ago.
Yeah, I haven't seen that since it first came on, so I have no clue. They've changed people so many times on there. I have no idea anymore.
Mm-hmm. Tisha Mingo. What did I miss here?
What does Tisha Mingo mean?
I don't know.
I don't know, but I need to know now.
Mm-hmm.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Nate, Mary Dugan's daughter had a heart attack.
Oh no!
Yes, she may still be. I know Mary's still here.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that.
I know she's having open heart surgery on Wednesday, so we kind of took a moment to pray for her.
Oh, Mary, I'll be thinking of you and your daughter.
Mm-hmm. Horrible.
Yeah, her name is Kathy.
Mm-hmm. She has a great name.
Sending lots of love to Kathy.
Oh yeah, he did marry Gwen Stefani. I forgot. Blake Shelton married Gwen Stefani. If you know who that is.
I think I know who Gwen Stefani is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better know who Gwen Stefani is. If you don't, we just can't be friends anymore. I'm sorry, we just can't.
I do know I'm safe. I do know.
I was rocking out to Gwen Stefani back in the day. I had those CDs. I had them in my car, man. Don't speak. I was going to town.
I do not like that song. I was working in a bookstore, and I had just broken up with this guy. Total jerk. Talk about Bigfoot. He was. My friends called him Chewbacca. It's a very short-lived thing. But he came into the store and asked one of the guys to play Don't Speak to me. I was so embarrassed. I was mortified. It was ridiculous. I will never forget that. I was so embarrassed. Like, is that really going to get me to, take it back or something? No.
I love No Doubt though, man. I jammed out to some No Doubt back in the day.
We saw them open for U2, and that was really cool.
Okay, so Mary said that she finally fell asleep. She's heading home to get something to eat. Awesome, Mary.
Yes, that's great.
Please take care of yourself too, because I know when you have a loved one that's ill, that sometimes we let ourselves go trying to take care of them. Yeah, and that's not best for that person. So I know, Cat and all her men. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Well, when you said that, it just like, I don't know, made my stomach turn. I was like, no, not that song.
That's how me and Cat are going to go into the old folks' home together, and we're just going to stay in the same room. We're just going to be a couple. I've already decided.
That's cool.
And we're going to go around and pinch all the old men.
We would have so much fun. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, I remember that, Linda. Oh my gosh.
That was pretty funny. Yes, Mary. Please keep me posted.
Mary, I did send you a message on Instagram. I know I'm gonna be terrified when I do go to see Linda and Tammy. I'm like, what the heck is that?
We love you too, Mary. I guess Chris wasn't there for that sale. Um, you'll have to. Can you send that to Chris? The picture. He's a. Oh my God, what are they called? The little busts that hang on the wall. The not the Bosons. What are they called?
Oh, yeah,
Linda.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. The chalkware.
yeah. It looked just like him, Chris.
Kat was originally purchasing it. She wasn't going to sell it. She was going to take it out back and break it into a million pieces. But then she decided to sell it. So, what are your plans for the rest of the day, Nate?
Yeah.
Let us live your life.
Um, Not much, probably. I was going to go and do a bit of work today, but my back hasn't been very good. So I think I'll probably just have a bit of a lazy day. I might potter around, do some packing and some tidying up. Um, yeah, very unexciting.
You're packing, Kat's unpacking. I just have stuff everywhere, not in boxes in any way.
It sounds like a good day though, Nate, Just
It's
chilling.
pretty overcast and it's going to rain shortly. So yeah,
What is the temperature there right now?
it is. Let me just check. It feels cold. It is 62 Fahrenheit.
Okay. That's kind of like my favorite temperature. I like it 50s and 60s here. It is 92 here in Dallas area right now. It's way too hot.
So when are we going to have a tour of the house furnished, Kat?
That's a good question. I wish you could come help me because there's so many things I don't know where to put them, and we need to paint everything upstairs. So I'm not sure, but I could show what's already done. Maybe get
I'm
some.
an expert painter.
Are you?
Yeah, very good
Maybe
painter.
maybe we could buy you a plane ticket here.
Oh, I need some painting done too. I got several walls here that could use the Nate touch, is all I'm saying.
I think that would like
Let
to.
me know when you're coming to the States.
Yep, will do.
What is the hottest it gets there, Nate? That's a good question.
What is the hottest it gets here? Let me do a conversion because it can get up to about 36, 38 degrees. And that would be, let me just check. Probably the very hottest would be about 100, 100.4.
Okay. Good God.
Very humid here. It's extremely humid.
It's humid all the time, right? I mean,
Pretty much, yeah.
yeah. It's pretty humid in Texas in the summer too.
Yeah, we're used to the humidity.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a problem.
Camby, I need you and Linda come help me unpack. That would be awesome. Nate, you would like this. So I have my uncle's Waterford collection that he put in his will for me to inherit, and
Oh, lovely.
I love it. I'm looking at the boxes of it now. I need to do that. Maybe I'll do
Great quality.
that. Mm-hmm.
The boxes of it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not looking at the collection. You're looking at the boxes it's in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just getting that straight.
Like, oh, there's the curio for them. I should. Oh, I will show Nate the doll. She's right here.
Show Nate the doll.
Okay, get ready.
It's lovely.
Wow, stuff
Yeah.
of nightmares.
I know she really is. The worst part, or the best part, depending on who you ask, is the back of her head. So she's got like a bonnet on, I guess, but it looks like
She got mange.
Yeah,
That's what I was saying. She looks like she's got mange.
got mange.
She's got the
I
mange.
love her, but Rick didn't want me to bring her in the house.
Yeah, I
It's
think
like,
Rick was right.
don't bring that in here. Of course, I put her on his computer desk.
Tomorrow will be a good day. Tomorrow, Bron and I will go to our local auction house to have a look at the viewing there. There's some interesting things in that sale, and I do love going to the auctions.
Have you already like gotten a sneak peek at it?
Yep, the catalog's out, and I've saved probably about 50 or 60 items onto my little wish list, and we'll see what happens.
Send it to me. I loved looking at the catalog you sent me before.
Yeah, well, it's a interesting catalog. There's some interesting jewelry in it, some interesting furniture, and some sort of collectibles and weird stuff. I love the weird stuff.
Me too.
Nate, you're just not saying anything wrong here. I just don't know what to tell you. I keep waiting for it, and I'm just not hearing it. So I don't know.
Does she buy and collect certain things? Bron, yeah, she doesn't collect as much as I do. She has a lovely collection of sterling and enameled butterfly brooches. And she always likes to look for brooches of insects and lizards and dragonflies and things like that.
That's cool. I might have to put something for her in the box coming to you.
Nate, have you ever been frog? I hunted frogs when I was a kid. So sure, yeah. Me and my friends would go out and look for frogs.
Oh, bye, Jeannie.
Bye, Jeannie. Bye,
We love
Jeannie.
you. We love you.
She's heading to church. Good for her.
Oh, Book, I have not named the doll. Maybe you can help me come up with a good.
Oh, I think we should name it. I think we should run a contest for someone to name it.
That's a good idea. Maybe do some sort of giveaway or something.
So did you buy the doll to keep or to sell or because
Because it was creepy.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's honestly why I got it. I don't know. I thought about putting her in the sale today, but everybody seemed to be freaked out. So I was like, maybe not. I don't know. Rick really doesn't want her here, so I might sell her.
I saw something on IG just this morning where a woman thrifted like a plastic horse, like a child's toy that was a horse, and a sort of like an action figure that didn't have a head. And she put the action figure on the horse, and she sort of decoupaged the whole thing, and then sort of painted it black and put a little cape on it and turned it into a headless horseman candelabra thing.
Ooh,
And I must admit, it looked really cool.
I wish I could do things like that. That's awesome.
Now I'm like, oh, that sounds like fun. I can do that.
I have a horse right
With
here.
all my free time, let me go and find a plastic horse and a little.
Headless G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
I just find a regular old. I just find a regular old can and just pop his head off.
There you go.
Or I'll just get a Barbie and be a headless horsewoman.
Ooh, I like that even better.
What's the woman's name that was on the horse?
Lady Godiva.
Lady Godiva. How can I not remember that? That's chocolate. Lady Godiva. It's going to be the Lady Godiva edition of the Headless Horseman.
Bye, Belinda.
Bye, Belle. I love you. I thought he was going to say that too, Jenny, that it was worth a lot. Yes, Laura, she probably did. Well, everyone, thanks so much for being here, and thanks for Nate.
Thanks for having me again.
Of course, anytime. Oh my gosh, I'll send you it next week.
Yeah, he never asked to come on my channel, but that's okay. I'm not hurt at all.
Well, I mean, you've never asked me to come on, and I'm not a moderator.
Oh, yes, I have. In fact, I've asked you to come on and sell, and you were like, "Oh, maybe one day."
No, you don't want that. It'll ruin your followership.
Yeah, right.
Stop it. Not even. Oh, love you, Linda. I saw what you said. You're not handy, so you're not a cliche. I'm glad.
She framed it with embroidered spiderweb. Oh, that's interesting.
Bye, Tammy. Bye, Linda.
Love you guys so much. Love you, Debbie. Laura, I'm glad you made it. Thanks, everybody. See you guys in the chats for sure.
Thanks all for coming.
Yes, thanks for everything, guys. And we will keep praying for Mary and Jane. I don't know if Jane's still here, but
Bye, Debbie.
She'd love that. Bye, Jose. Bye, Sandy. Bye, everybody.
I know. I'm gonna make him, and maybe if I make him a mod on my channel, he'll actually, pay attention to me. I don't know what else to do. I'm trying really hard, but
Bye, Snake Guns.
My feelings are not hurt at all. I don't feel like less of a person at all. I'm not, questioning my life as it is at this point or nothing. So I'm fine.
What a Catholic guilt.
She's laying it on thick.
There's a heavy dose of guilt there.
Yeah.
God, that boy. I'm going to. Not that it's going to matter, but I will anyway.
Bye, Sandy. Thanks for being here. Bye, guys. We'll see you soon. There may be a pop-up, but if not, we'll be back Wednesday.
Bless you.
Guys.
Bye, everyone.